says we're live. I'm not sure if we are or not. Oh, you're gonna come up here already, huh, Browners? Let's see. Yes, we are live. So let's play the song, all right?
Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 mods for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll.
Films, EddieBlockFilms, EddieBlockFilms. EddieBlockFilms. Where is everybody? Dang, I still got everything going on here. Block.
You a fool for this thing. Mr. Nice Guy.
What's up?
Proud boy. Yeah, I'm a proud boy. Here to tell y'all.
How's everybody doing today?
Here, baby.
It's Monday.
We here. Keep on watching. Keep on listening. Don't
Like
pay
my
attention.
What's that thing of work? You guys like my shirt? It's one of my favorite shirts.
2021. We in the house. Truck's coming back, baby.
Dig is hanging out in the chat room already. Jewel forgot the one in the chamber. What's up, everybody? Speaking of that song, Mr. Nice Guy, who made that song for me, and Drunk, and his girlfriend are over at the hospital right now having a little baby boy. He says it's all my fault. He blames me. Because apparently they were supposed to, they're due in 2 weeks from now, right? And on Saturday, I knew the baby was coming. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to send you some stuff. So I Amazoned him some stuff for the baby. And then, it's his son's birthday like a month ago. So I sent some stuff for his son too. Because just because a new baby's coming, you don't want the other son to be forgotten. So I got them all some gifts, and all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, we still got 2 weeks, bro. Today he calls me up, and he's like, Eddie, or he texts me, Eddie, it's all your fault, man. You jinxed us. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, the baby's coming right now. We're going to the hospital. So that's cool. What's up, Melissa? Matt says, my son is on the plane on his way to San Diego for Marine Corps boot camp. Wow, that's crazy. Right on, Matt. He's going to like it down in San Diego. I don't know. It's kind of hot down in San Diego right now, though. What's up, Hope? He may not like it in San Diego right now. He's going to be right along the beach. But Oceanside is pretty hot about this time of year. In fact, let's see. What's the heat right now in Oceanside? Because just because they're in Oceanside, he may be in Oceanside, but he's going to go to the beach area too. Because that's where they do all their training and stuff. So let's see. How hot is it down there? Oceanside. And thank you very much. You got to tell your son, thank you for his service. Oceanside right now, it is taking forever. Oh, it's only 67 in Oceanside? Never mind. I wish I was in Oceanside right now. Holy jeez. Must be nice. Right now here it's 100 degrees. You did boot camp in the summer also? Okay. Yeah. Especially when they go to the beach, right? When they go to the beach. Well, what's up, David Aguilar? David's in the house. But yeah, everybody, if you can put your thoughts together for Mr. Nice Guy, he is currently at the hospital with his girlfriend having a baby. I know the name. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name or not, so I'm not going to say his son's name. But it is a boy. He's having a boy. We sent him a little gift. I sent him a little gift package for the baby boy. And I sent, for his son Aiden, I got him a gift card for the PS4 store. I don't know how that works. I'm not a video game guy. Only video games I play are the ones that, I play like Candy Crush, that kind of stuff. Yeah. MCRD is downtown San Diego and Camp Pendleton. Oh, wow. So he's in downtown San Diego. I gotcha. I just know, like, every time I drive to the border or I drive to San Diego, you always see the helicopters flying over the beach above their base. There's a base on the beach, and they're doing maneuvers all the time over there at the beach. So, yeah, Panda's back there. Why is she licking her paw, by the way? Why are you licking your paw, Panda Bear? What are you doing, mamas? What? Why are you looking at your paw? Why are you licking your paw? She's wagging her tail for you, Willow. She's wagging her tail. Oh, that's Pendleton? Oh, okay. You had a crazy day today, huh, Sagittarius? I didn't find much in the news, so it's 95 up there. Bless you, Panda. No, it's 100 here. 104, I think it said. I went down to Fresno. It was even hotter. How hot is it today? Here, I just looked a second ago. Oh wait, no, now it's down to 93 here, but it still feels hot. Still feels hot. Hi, Josephine. How hot is Josephine? It's got to be hot over there. Where Josephine is. Josefina. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Willow loves Panda Bear. And I think what it is, so Panda is very shy, and it took her a long time to go to Willow. Damn, it's that hot in central Louisiana. Do you have the humidity there like when I was in New Orleans? Oh my gosh. It was crazy. Yes, there's a fire by me. It's about like half an hour that way. If I go outside, I can see. In fact, I was gonna take a picture of it today and I forgot. The big plume of smoke. You play Priest Quest, you have to capture altar boys and keep them to win. You were top ranked. I bet you are, Get Some. I bet you are. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't have to tell Digga Warp what. What don't I gotta tell Digga? Oh freaking, I got this new one, so watch this. This one, every time this gets typed, and it better not get typed a lot, I gotta give Donnie and the dogs a treat. Where is Nightbot? What did Nightbot say? Did I miss the Nightbot one? Nightbot says give the dogs a treat if you want to donate. Yeah, so I just set this up. If you guys want to donate treats to Donnie and Panda, and there's a little, you can go to the Amazon registry and it'll send it right to me. That way, some people don't like sending money. And I'm never begging, but hey, if you want to buy the treats for these guys, because they love their treats. I did that one. Yeah, and I should say it every once in a while. Right? It's just like a registry type thing, That way people don't get my address. Although Willow has. No, Willow, you didn't come here, did you? Willow didn't come here. She's been to my old house, the one I just sold. Anyways, well, let's get started with the news before Drunk Uncle gets here. I really don't have a lot of news today. Oh my gosh, we are watching some new court cases. I was watching. They have a magistrate now in the county we watch in Georgia, and what they do, like I was watching we watched the 4th of July weekend stuff, and these people were coming in. Oh my gosh, freaking! This one lady had less than an ounce of weed. And they gave her, it's a $1,500 bail. You get arrested for less than an ounce of weed on you, and you get a $1,500 bail. Right? That really sucks. Then get this. If you go to, if you have a vape pen, I don't have my vape pen right here. I got it in my bedroom. 4chan. What happened to 4chan? Did I miss something? Did I miss something on the news? Is that where that lady was slurring her speech? But so then if you have a vape pen, it's not just $1,500 fine. They arrest you and you get a $5,000 bail. $5,000 just for having a vape pen. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. So I couldn't believe that. That was surprising. Anyway, so Matt, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? How's it doing out there in Portland? Hunter and his hookers. Oh, you know what? I do have something. There was something from the White House about Hunter Biden. Or no, Secret Service. It was about the Secret Service from Hunter Biden stuff. So we're gonna have to look at that. We're gonna check it out. Hopefully that's what you're talking about. And then we got a little fun thing afterwards. And then maybe later on tonight, maybe we'll go to I haven't been to the local jail site lately. We can find out what people have gone to jail for. How about that? You guys like doing that. I know Richard Hertz loves that. Oh my gosh. And then this one guy, he was in jail, right? And the judge is like, all right, sir, do you have any questions? He's like, no, I don't have any questions, but I got a question real quick. Oh my gosh. I don't even know who 4chan is, to be honest with you. Ooh, and I got some good news. My new mobility scooter will be here on, it's supposed to be here Thursday or Friday. My new mobility scooter. It's going to be here Thursday or Friday. So I'm happy about that. Here we go. Is it this one? There we go. That's the one we want. So yeah, what's up, Sharon? I'm going to have to go, don't say FBI in front of the Browners. I know she might, Brownie and Donnie see the air conditioner's in the back room. So Donnie and Brownie are sleeping back there because it's closer. Oops. Donnie and Brownie are sleeping in the back room back there because it's a whole lot closer to the air conditioner. Oh yeah, so if you guys didn't see my shirt yet today, you guys like my shirt? This is one of my favorite shirts. The Deporter. Oh, speaking of that, my other shirt comes in tomorrow. I found that the shirt from that makes fun of Oreo Express comes in tomorrow. Yeah, the new scooter is nothing special. It's just new. It's clean. I gotta look good when I go see Kaylee McEnany, right? And the VA said that I can buy. Now here's a question I got. What do you guys think? The VA says I can buy any medical device that I need as long as it's under $2,000. No questions asked. Can I buy a different scooter every week? I guess they'd probably let me do it until they don't, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get into this. So the White House says their heart goes out to the Parkland dad removed for interrupting Biden's gun speech. So I guess one of the parents of the Parkland shooting interrupted a speech. So it says White House Press Secretary Corinne, I think that's how you say her name, Corinne. Where did I get which shirt? This the Deporter? Where did I find that shirt? I think I got it on Amazon, to be honest with you. Said President Biden agrees with the man who interrupted his gun control event earlier in the day that more needs to be done on the issue. Manuel Oliver, whose son Joaquin was murdered in Parkland, Florida mass shooting in 2018, started shouting during a speech Biden gave on Monday to commemorate the passage of the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act. And security escorted him out as Biden attempted to engage with the man. Jean-Pierre also said that Biden understands what Oliver is feeling. Biden's first wife, infant daughter, and adult son have all died during his life. Why doesn't he say that? Why does she have to say that? A new rack for the truck, maybe? Yeah, I looked at those, but they're more than $2,000, Willow. I could buy them and donate them, huh? Why am I buying an Oreo shirt? Because it makes fun of them. That's why. It's funny. You guys, I'll wear it tomorrow if it comes in on time. Before Monday's event at the White House South Lawn, Oliver tweeted his disapproval that the White House was effectively celebrating a very incremental piece of gun legislation. The word celebration has no space in a society that saw 19 kids massacred just a month ago. Yeah, that's a badass shirt, right? A 5K wrap. That's more than 2K, so I can't. But But why is she answering for this? Why isn't he answering? Oh my gosh, look at the bright yellow. Bright yellow normally looks good, but not on... I don't know. I don't find her that attractive. Maybe it's because she's gay and I never have a chance with her. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Olympian Kim Glass. Who is this? She suffers gruesome injuries after she was attacked in L.A. The man who allegedly assaulted her
Looking for car rental
was arrested. Oh no, now they're arresting people? They call it mellow yellow. Or it looks like another color yellow. Kim Glass, an Olympic volleyball silver medalist. Oh, I know who she is. I like watching women's volleyball. Definitely. Said over the weekend she was attacked by a homeless man in Los Angeles while she was saying goodbye to a friend. She posted a video on her social media showing her eye bruise and a large gash over the left side of her nose, and she said that the man had hit her with some kind of an object, a metal object. As I was leaving lunch, I was outside saying goodbye to a friend, and this homeless man ran up. Well, how do you know he was homeless? He had something in his hand. He was on the side of the car in the street, and he just looked at me with some pretty hateful eyes. And as I go to tell my friend I think something is wrong with him, before I knew it, a big metal bolt-like pipe hit me. It happened so fast, he literally flung it from the street, she said. She wrote in an update on Sunday she will not need any surgeries, and her optometrist said her retina is solid. Well, that's good, because she's a really good volleyball player. She's a very good volleyball player. She won silver medal with the U.S. women's volleyball team in 2008. She helped the team to gold medals in the 2011 Grand Prix and the Norseca Championship. The alleged attacker was identified as Semyon Tesaf. I don't even know how to say it. He was restrained by bystanders and police until police got him. Got a felony assault and a deadly weapon, which guess what? He's probably out of jail already. It says he's being held without bail, but you know he'll be out soon. The Los Angeles homeless crisis has seen a point of contention within the city. Los Angeles top prosecutor George Gascon, who never even does anything, is facing a recall effort. Wednesday marked the deadline for the group to turn in the collected signatures in order to give them. Actually, I bought a rack. That's right. Remember, I bought the scooter rack for like $400. I used one off this lady. Speaking of homeless, where's my phone? I had to go down to Fresno today, and I was out there and I got some food. And I went to the Jack in the Box. I went through the drive-thru. I got me an ultimate cheeseburger. But look at this. This is what restaurants in Fresno, this is what restaurants in Fresno have to deal with. Look at all the trash that this homeless person is just leaving in front of their store. And that's their personal stuff, right? They just leave it in front of the store in front of the Jack in the Box. Had I seen that before I ordered my food, I probably wouldn't have ordered my food from them. It's that bad. Oh, and then I messed up. I go down there and buy stuff. Like, I like buying mugs to sell on the internet. So I bought this mug because it was 49 cents. And it was big. And I figured, okay, I'll make some kind of money on it, right? It says Boot Edge. And it says 2020. And then it says Pete at the bottom. I figured it was just something like, like a coffee mug for somebody named Pete, right? So then I start looking it up. It's not just for some guy named Pete. This is a Buttigieg coffee cup. But I paid 49 cents for it, and I listed it for 19 or 17 bucks. So, hey, what you gonna do? I'll sell it. I'll make money off of Pete Butt Gig, whatever you want to call him. Pete, Mayor Butt Plug. I was surprised that that's what it was, though. But this guy's she's a beautiful lady. If I remember correctly, the things I pay attention to in volleyball are their booties, because they have their name written right on their booty. At least sometimes they do, I think. She had a nice booty. All right, let's go to the next one. Here's a Secret Service one. Here's the one about Hunter Biden's laptop. So let's see if this is what you guys are talking about. 4chan. Secret Service responds to graphic Hunter Biden photos and videos. Is this the one you're talking about? Yep, here we go. The Secret Service confirmed Monday that it is aware of reports that content of Hunter Biden's iCloud account were hacked over the weekend, exposing alleged text, pictures, and videos of the president's son doing drugs and engaging in other salacious. What is salacious? Salacious and likely illegal activities. 4chan users claim they hacked Biden's phone late Saturday night, posting pictures to the website's main political forum, according to the Washington Examiner. Oh, I gotta find this. What's up, Freckles? We got Freckles in the house. The Secret Service said they are aware of the social media posts and claims about Biden, but are not in a position to make public comments. Are they going to show it to us? One video. Okay, we got to look this up, because they're not going to show it to us. Let's go and look it up. 4chan. How do you find this? 4chan. Here we go. 4chan. And then, what do we do? A search? Wow, they got all... What? This is a porn site. Oh my gosh. This is a porn site. I did not realize that. Where would you find this at? Science and math, toys, outdoor, comics and cartoons, TV, auto, creative, other, business, travel, paranormal, LGBT. Do they have one for political? POL. Oh yeah, politically incorrect. Maybe it'll be under that one. I accept. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be very upset, very careful. Hold on, let me find Hunter. I'll just type in Hunter. Hunter. There's only two on this website. On right here. Hunter Biden perverted pedo video made their way to the internet. Let's see if we can find it without getting in too much trouble. Nope, it's not on here. 4chan are super hackers. Hold on. Let's do 4chan, Hunter Biden. Let's see if I can find it somewhere else without getting in too much trouble. You guys are gonna get me in trouble here. Hunter Biden, here we go. Snopes. Let's see if they show anything. The 4chan thread was first posted on July 8th. Yeah, they're not showing it. 4chan users claim to have cracked. That's Washington Post or Washington Examiner. Snopes. Here we go. Maybe this one. I want to see some. If not, I'm going to get off this early tonight. I'm going to go look. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. Breaking 4chan reportedly hacked Hunter Biden's iCloud account and copied it completely. They are currently going through the contents. Let's see these pictures. Well, that's definitely Hunter Biden down there with his shirt off. Justin has his shirt off, though. Cheat codes. Passwords. They got his passwords. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. Joe Biden's phone number leaked. This thread is making history. Oh, yeah, it has all of his friends' phone numbers in there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Let's type in 4chan here. Let's look what we can see on just Twitter. Timcast. Hunter Biden is a wild boy. Hunter Biden's iCloud hacked. Videos of his drunken high nights leaked. Here we go.
So I just made the bag. It's 2.06.
I don't know what kind of. It's either. Is that crack or coke or what is? I don't know.
07. Without the bag.
So how long is the pallet?
2.0.
That was Hunter Biden there, filming himself. The video was one of the few pieces of content that the image board website 4chan claims to have hacked from the president's son's iCloud account. A Twitter user under the name of NJ Gloper posted the video of Hunter. It sees him filming himself with a cigarette in his mouth. He then flips the camera to film the scales in front of him. As you'd expect, the video has been making the rounds since it was put up. Donald Trump Jr. reposted the video from Benny Johnson's Twitter page and wrote, "Imagine the things he decided may be a bit too much for film. Also imagine the coverage if this was me." Ian Hayworth tweeted, "The smartest man Joe Biden knows videotapes himself weighing crack." Caleb Hull wrote, "You have to be a super weird person to even film this."
All right, we're gonna have to go.
Benny Johnson also reposted the video and included a clip of Joe Biden from the archives in 1991 discussing his tough thoughts on crack users.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine, no bigger than this quarter,
Oh, you found
that
it?
I'm
Get
holding
some?
in my hand, 1/4 of $1. We passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years. You get no probation. You get nothing other than
Oh, I can't watch it on here?
5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice.
How about you guys
Now-
want to watch my reaction
This
to it?
video is just another example of incriminating and scandalous things to come from Hunter Biden's laptop from hell. It has quite literally plagued the Democrat Party since the contents were leaked in October 2020, right before the federal election.
It's that bad that I can't watch it here? Where is Donald Trump Jr.? Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, it's only 18 seconds long.
2.07 without the bag.
What else? Let's see. Let me see what else. No, that's it. I guess that's the only one. Okay, you guys want to see my reaction to the other video? All right, I'm going to take this off, and you guys can watch my reaction to the other video. It's 2 minutes long. You got to affirm you're 18 years of age to watch this. Whoa! No way. Whoa, yeah, I definitely can't show this video here. 4.5 grams of coke, or whatever that is. It's all rocks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely can't show this on here. I'd be kicked off right now. Please don't leave there more heavy video behind.
Look at that. That is totally professional.
Whoa!
Literally. Look at that.
Holy
seen that on yet.
shit. Oh my gosh. Get some, just put it in the link. Is she using her feet? She's using her feet.
Baby.
She's using her feet. Wow. Luckily it's blurred. It is blurred. Thank goodness.
Look. Now you put that in my mouth.
Dude, he's picking stuff out of it. He's getting, she's doing something with her feet, and he's pulling stuff out of his belly button. And he's doing crack now. He's doing crack while she's doing something to him. It's up there. Look at Get Some. Get Some posted the link. Holy jeez, I can't show you guys this at all. It is blurred though. Yeah, it's him doing crack while doing something else. Holy jeez Louise. Yeah. Willow's like my eyes. They show some photos of him that are not blurred, and of some lady who is not blurred and things he's doing to her. But then when they show the video, luckily they blurred the video. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I don't think he's beating his meat. It looked like her feet were doing it for him. What's up, Brick B? But I think his feet were doing it. Holy, yeah, thank you, Get Some, for letting me know not to show that on the stream. Holy jeez Louise. Hunter, Hunter, Hunter. Oh, whew. Yeah. Naughty on you, Hunter Biden. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Yeah, guys, I wouldn't. If you don't have to watch it, I wouldn't watch it. But it's as disgusting as you think. I guess some says now great. Now my webpage are stuck together. You're the one that gave us the link. You're the one that gave us the freaking link, my friend. Okay, yeah, you can see that. Auto parts store employee is facing charges for shooting a customer after a fight in the store. Whoa, let's see what this is all about. Oh, wait, they got it on the news. Hold on. I can let them do all the work. Let's watch the video.
On this social media video, firing a weapon after being assaulted by a customer. Made her first court appearance. Hello, I'm James Brown. Cheryl McHenry is off today.
Did we see this one?
Kayla Watson faces aggravated assault charges for firing a gun at another woman after that fight captured by unknown witnesses in the store, then uploaded to social media. News Center 7's Mike Campbell was in court.
People got cameras everywhere now. Oh, Freckles is watching it.
With the video that has now gone viral.
The confrontation happened Thursday between a customer and a clerk. No one's exactly sure what started it, but it turned very violent and continued to escalate.
Hey, that's in Dayton, Ohio. That's by you, Hope.
It's raising a lot of questions.
Don't go to O'Reilly's.
News Center 7 was the first to show you this shocking video on Friday, less than 24 hours after the event.
Wow.
Two women engaged in a violent struggle. When the pair briefly break up, a woman police identified as 31-year-old Kayla Watson went to an employee counter, grabbed a gun, and fired one shot at the other woman.
Where did she grab the gun from the counter? Who had a gun in the counter?
Jail. Customers at the store are trying to come to grips with what happened.
I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not in that position. You know, but I got to choose whether to defend myself or shoot somebody because I don't want to be put in that position.
Can't live in fear, but it just makes you leery.
Ravonda Holiday Green watched the video and admitted she was sad about what she saw. Just watching that is pretty emotional to you, right?
Yes, it's heartbreaking.
What's up, Yeetie?
It's heartbreaking.
I used a public records request to obtain the 911 call Watson made to dispatchers right after the shooting.
A customer jumped on me. She put her hands on me, and she pulled my hair out and everything else. And while she was beating on me, I shot her.
The recording made it clear Watson felt she was defending herself.
She came
Of
around
course
the
it's all right
corner,
to
put her
fight
hands
a
on me.
shooter.
I have another employee that saw her put her hands on me.
But police that pulled up to the store arrested Watson.
What's
and
up,
the
my
report
Lanta?
document said the video shows Watson retrieving the gun and pointing it at the other woman as she is walking away.
Two counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Watson made her first court appearance Monday and is facing 3 felony charges.
Oh, we should have gone to that. We got to go to Ohio's courts.
Despite a defense attorney asking for her to be released on electronic home monitoring, kept her in jail and set her a bond at $50,000.
Holy shit!
Downtown Dayton, Mike Campbell.
Wait a minute. She was protecting herself, and she got freaking $50,000 bond for protecting herself. What the heck? Holy shit. That's not nice. All right. Actually, there was no news today, honestly. So we're going to do something. This is anybody older, like my age. This is just something fun. It says, I disliked it as a child and still don't trust it. Adults are sharing the foods that they hated since childhood, and now that they're all grown up, still can't stand them. Let's see if any of these are on your guys' list. Rhubarb. I have come around a lot of ingredients I once disliked as a child, but I still don't trust rhubarb. That stuff does not belong in desserts. I liked rhubarb. I tried some rhubarb pie. That was pretty good. There was a shooting at a workplace today over in Ohio. Interesting. Eggplant. I'm sorry, but this vegetable has the texture of a dirty sponge. I can honestly say I have never had eggplant. Has anybody... well, yeah, if she's walking away, you don't shoot them. But who knows when... Sorry, Donnie freaking hair. Who knows when they shot him? Cottage cheese. Oh, I love cottage cheese. I still eat cottage cheese. I love it. Blue cheese. Oh, this is another one of my top number ones. Blue cheeseburgers. Blue cheese on steaks. Oh, yeah. Blue cheese. I almost threw up from the smell of it alone when I was younger. I more recently tried it in a hamburger, but I immediately lost my appetite after the first bite. Mushrooms. I love mushrooms. You love them? Matt says, I love when we get nice weather. Neighborhood lady just drove over on a John Deere with a mower on the back and a bikini top. Nice. Fried eggplant is really good. Get some says, I like Spam, potted meat, and bologna. I like Spam. Actually, you know what I do? So I take some I take Spam. You gotta cook it in butter so it's caramelized on there. You cut it up into little cubes. Then you heat up your macaroni, you know. You cook your macaroni, the elbows. And then you add tomato sauce to it. You heat that up, and then you mix it in with the Spam. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. Let's see. Mushrooms. I'm fascinated by them, but I won't eat them. Oh, I love them on pizzas, especially. Or deep-fried mushrooms. Ooh. Unless they're magic mushrooms. Yeah, I got some of those around here, too. I'm a pro cook, and I've prepared mushrooms 1,000 different ways. I know how to make them taste great for other people, but my taste buds just don't like them. Have you ever had oh my gosh, truffle chips? Truffle chips are good. Canned tuna fish. Nope, I'm not a fan of canned tuna fish. Oh no, nope, I'm good. But I'm allergic to fish anyways. It's basically a socially acceptable way for humans to eat cat food. Yeah, pretty much, right? Olives. I don't understand how people can actually enjoy the taste. They immediately overpower anything else you eat with them. I eat olives straight. I eat my olives straight. Liver. People have always told me the reason I don't like liver is because I haven't yet tried one that was made correctly. So I went to a fancy restaurant run by a famous chef and ordered a dish with liver just to find out if the claims were true. Turns out I don't like it. I like liverwurst. It's Dutch. It's a thing. What's up, Graz? Gron here. There he is. How did she get a bikini on the mower? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Spam by the Costco case. Willow says, but you know, I went to Willow's house and she made me brisket. Oh my gosh, she made me some delicious brisket. Endives. What the hell are endives? Whether they're served raw or in salad or baked and loaded with cheese, it's an abomination of food. I don't even know what endives use. Lima beans, have never had them. They still taste like pasty little pellets of chalk to you. Raw celery. Raw celery, I can't eat it. I'm allergic to it. But I love raw celery with, you dip it in peanut butter and just, oh, liverwurst. Yeah, liverwurst sandwich is the best. Oh, yeah. I can't stand raw celery. How can you not like raw celery? Beets? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of beets. I was unprepared for how the beets you eat eventually leave your body. Truly, I thought I was dying. Where the heck is Drunk Uncle? Let me check my Discord. Nope, he's still not here yet. Maybe he has class tonight. Maybe. I could be wrong. Hold on. Come on, Brownie. She wants to come say hi to everybody. Come on, mamas. Come on. Jump up here. Come on. Come on. Here's the Browners. There she is. Huh, Brownie says hi. You all dirty. You got dust coming off of you. Get down. Let's see. You love beets? Get some? Liverwurst is awesome. It's definitely awesome. Black licorice. So I'm Dutch, so I have to like black licorice. You don't like pico de gallo? Oh, I love pico de gallo. You like pickled beets with cottage cheese? Never tried it that way. Yeah, this is the Dutch kind of licorice right here. Black licorice. I don't know how anyone under the age of 80 can enjoy this hell spawn poison. It especially tastes good when you have it in Jägermeister. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is not that bad. You get used to it. You couldn't see Brownie? You couldn't see Brownie? Okay, hold on. Let me bring her back up here. Everybody wants to see Browners. Come here, Brownie. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Come on, Brownie. Come on. Come on, Browners. Come here. Brownie. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. There's the Browners. There she is. Oh, sweetheart. Yes, you dad's little girl, aren't you? You one of daddy's little girls? Yes, she is. Yes, she is, huh, sweetheart? So, when it comes to the oatmeal, I love oatmeal now. My trainer had me eating oatmeal every morning. Oh, hold on. Somebody else wants his attention. Here's the big monster. He wants to get in on the action. He wants to say hi to everybody, huh? He's like, Dad, I want a treat. Don't you? He's like, Dad, I want a treat. Actually, Donnie's not hot. His fur is so thick you don't feel the heat from him. He's not that bad to cuddle with. Brownie, on the other hand, she heats you up. All right, let's see. Oatmeal. So what he does, he's like, just add fruit to your oatmeal, like bananas. I add bananas to my oatmeal. That's really good. Ooh, avocado. I love avocado. I put avocado on everything. Avocado burgers, avocado in my eggs and omelets, avocado in my burritos, guacamole. Oh yeah. They have Tostitos has this guacamole salsa. Oh, it's the best. It's the best. The very best. Yeah, Donnie's always growing. Raw peppers, that's something I never liked. Raw peppers. I pretty much love every single other vegetable, but raw pepper has always been my downfall. Tomatoes. Oh, yeah, this is weird. I love tomato soup. I love ketchup, but I don't like tomatoes. Oh, salsa I love too, but just straight tomatoes cold? Nope. Now, if tomatoes are cooked, that's a whole different story. You'd think his head is bigger than your dog. Yeah, Donnie's huge. Well, he's a St. Bernard. He's supposed to be. Water chestnuts. What the hell are water chestnuts? They're nasty, crunchy, soggy bites that taste like nothing but ruin whatever dish they're in. Why, thank you, Freckles. Yeah, I have some good kids. You guys don't really get this. Panda's in the back. You can kind of want to see Panda Bear. Panda Bear. Hi, mamas. See, there's Panda. She's my border collie. We rescued her from a homeless couple that was beating her very bad, or the husband was beating her very badly. So she's afraid of all men and most people. I'm like the only guy she goes to. My stepdad gives her like 10 treats a day, every single day, and she still really won't let him pet her. That's just the way she is. Huh, Panda Bear? She's my pretty girl, though. Yes, she is. Huh? Brussels sprouts, yeah. Because your Chihuahua was mean to him, Willow. Brussels sprouts. I don't like Brussels sprouts. I mean, I'm 57 years old, and I've tried Brussels sprouts cooked a dozen different ways, and nothing will ever cover up that bitter taste to make me like them. The fatty part of any meat, oh my gosh, that's the best. That tastes so good. You get the fat. That's what gives it the flavor. You can't do the chewy texture, and even when it's cooked until crispy. But what I don't like is I tried bone marrow. I do not like bone marrow. No, thank you. You don't like raisins? These people say they're these wrinkly, tiny, creepy things. There's nothing worse feeling than accidentally eating an oatmeal raisin cookie, thinking it's a chocolate chip cookie. Oh my gosh, oatmeal raisin cookies are the best. No, I'm only 45. Get some. I'm not 57. Onions, yeah. No onions here. Heck no. Onions. When I was little, I loved onion rings. I can eat onion rings, just not the onions inside the breading. Oh, really? I can still eat the onions in the onion rings. You got to dip them in ranch, though. Or there's a zesty sauce that Burger King has. Really good. You love bone marrow? I'm sorry. I tried it. It was just, ugh. Okay, pickles. I love pickles. Weirdly enough, I like anything besides cucumbered and pickled form, just not the pickles themselves. Capers. What are capers? What kind of person tried this foul-tasting thing that if you thought it was a good idea to add to food? I don't even know what capers are. I always hear them talk about it. Capers on Hell's Kitchen. Marshmallows. How could you not like marshmallows? You gotta have s'mores. S'mores. I've always hated them, and I think I always will. There's nothing grosser than junk food than Peeps. Oh my, Peeps, I can only handle one or two for Easter, but they're still good. And I want so badly to like s'mores, but those dang marshmallows ruin it for you. Cantaloupe and honeydew. I try both these kinds of melon every few years in hopes I might enjoy them, but they're really still gross. I like them both. Black beans. Black beans are good. I can sometimes get behind the other kinds of beans, like white bean soup or baked beans during the summertime with barbecue, but for the life of me, I just can't like black beans. Well, you gotta have black beans in a burrito. Then you'll like them. Mayonnaise. Ooh, I love mayonnaise. How many people in here hate mayonnaise? I love it. Asparagus. Asparagus is really good too, especially when they're barbecued. Very good. Well, that's the list. You know what, Drunk Uncles, I guess Drunk Uncles not coming. Either that or maybe Drunk Uncle is in maybe Drunk Uncle's at training still. How about this? I'm gonna open up Discord. Anybody can join then. Anybody who wants to join us in Discord can come on in and join us. Let me save changes. And you know what we'll do? We'll go to my local website where we have inmates. And we can search and we can look up an inmate and see what they're in jail for. In Madera Inmate Inquiry. Corn fritters. Oh, you know what's good with fried green tomatoes? I've had them all over the place, but fried green tomatoes, especially in I had them in New Orleans. Oh yeah, those are good. You like Miracle Whip? I think Miracle Whip is gross. I'm not hungry, but you're making me hungry. Well, good. How about chocolate milk, hot chocolate milk with marshmallows? Oh, hell, you got to get the little tiny marshmallows, though. You got to get the little tiny marshmallows. Well, let's start with the A's. We're going to play your guys' favorite game. Let's guess what they're in jail for. And let me go. Discord, nobody's still here yet. Let's play the game. Guess what they're in jail for. I'll choose the victim. I always look for one that's interesting looking. All right, here we go. We got this guy. Let me see if you guys can see him. Yeah, okay, so look at the guy at the very bottom. His name is Jorge Amaro. He was born in February 28, 1979. He was arrested February 28, 2022 at 8:59 p.m. You guys want a better look at his photo? He's got nice tattoos all up and down his neck. What do you guys think this guy's in jail for? Well, gator tail. I've actually had alligator in New Orleans. I had it in a I had it in what do you call it? An omelet. I had an alligator omelet. I can't have lobster. I'm allergic. All right, what do you guys think this guy's in jail for? Hopefully, you can already see it, I think. Can you guys already see that? I bet you can see it already. Yep, you can. Well, here we go. Oh, now a drunk shows up. Hold on one second, drunk. It says this guy's in there for theft and unlawful taking of a driving vehicle without driving a vehicle without surety. Attempted receive of stolen property, metal knuckles, controlled substance, and driving with a suspended license. He got a $75,000 bond on that. All right, hold on, guys. Let me go over here. We'll put Drunk Uncle on the screen. Now that he's here, he's a proud Western chauvinist today. Yeah. Is this one I want? No. Is this the one I want? I think this is the one I want. Hold on. Gonna take me a second. Did you have class or something today?
Yes.
I gotcha.
Got class tomorrow too as well. So I had to find somebody at the last minute to come work the second half of my shift.
Interesting.
Because the professor is coming in.
The professor is coming in, huh?
Yeah.
Really?
He brought it up in class, and Chappie just looked at me, and like got real confused. And he was like, "What's going on?" And I just stuck my lip out. I was like,
Hold on, I got something better for us on here.
Now let me turn this light off back here. It's shut.
Yeah, get your freaking light out of my way.
Oh,
Jeez Louise, Drunk Uncle. Always got a freaking light on. Hold on, let me fix this.
Revved up like a douche, another morning in the night.
So how was your day at work today?
I didn't go to work. Just had class.
Oh, you just had class. So you're off on Mondays now?
Yeah, Mondays and just now starting. Mondays and Wednesdays again.
Well, that sucks. Oops, that's why that was messed up. I messed that up right now. Gosh darn it, I messed that up. Eddie's messing shit up today. It's all my fault.
So I'm going to get work like a dog tomorrow. Professor works the shit out of you before you even start.
Does he?
Yeah, he trains Marines.
Oh, really?
Jiu-jitsu. Yeah. He ain't no joke. The class is always fun, but you get run
Messed
the
up.
fuck out. Yeah.
Right on. So no work today. Hold on, let's see. You've been wanting to go to the fair, like the strawberry fair that's coming up. There's a strawberry fair coming up, Josephine. When is it? I'll go take Donnie to it. Ooh, the garlic festival. That's coming up in August too, I think. You have an elephant garlic festival by you. When does Steve Bannon testify? I don't know when he's going to testify, to be honest with you. I haven't heard anything about that yet. Yeah, garlic festival. You can get anything garlic there. You can even get garlic ice cream, I hear. Never had it, but that's what I hear.
I cook with garlic a little bit. Not enough to attend a festival, but seems interesting.
Well, I live Gilroy, where they grow most of the garlic, is real close to us. So they have a big, huge garlic festival there.
How do you do your garlic? Do you place a knife on top like perpendicular and flatten it, or do you like shave it like with like a razor blade?
Oh, I'm not a cooker, but I normally, when I do use garlic like that, you normally smash it so they separate and they just come right out.
So you like lay a knife on top, or basically like you're crushing up Coke or something like that.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. That's how.
Even though you've never done that, but remember in Goodfellas where they get locked up and like the guy's in there like with a razor blade, like shaving the garlic off so it like just disintegrates in the pan.
No. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that wasn't Goodfellas. That was
Yeah, that was Goodfellas.
I thought that was the Johnny Depp movie.
Oh, Donnie Brasco?
Yeah, I thought that was Donnie Brasco.
No, it's definitely Goodfellas.
Oh, okay.
I watched. I'd seen Donnie Brasco before, but I watched most of it. I think last night or the night before.
Hey, you guys, Discord's open if you guys want to join.
I don't enjoy Donnie Brasco nearly as much as I do like Bronx Tale, Goodfellas, Casino. I love those movies.
Well, no.
Actually, the whole.
There was something in Donnie Brasco too. Guess I'm saying it was only Goodfellas, but no, in Donnie Brasco, remember when Al Pacino's cooking for him? Remember that gets him? I see you in here now. It's when they're cooking. Cause he's cooking and he's like, my wife can't cook. She don't know how to cook right. You need a real Italian man to cook you a good food. Yeah. That's when he was putting in the garlic.
I'm sure Italians love their garlic, but it was in Goodfellas. A lot of them were locked up at the same time for different reasons, and like the boss, whatever his name was. Old man, his job was to take a razor blade. He would just stand and just shave off like little small slices of the garlic, so it just like disintegrated in the pan as soon as you threw it in.
Oh wow! Oh man! Oh, speaking of Italian mobsters, Sopranos. Paulie died last week.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, the guy with he had all black hair except for gray right here.
Yeah, with
Paulie
the wings.
Walnuts. Yeah, with the wings. He died.
Well, I guess
him and James Caan.
It sucks that he passed, but I wonder. Well, it's been longer than a week since Dave Landau was Paulie Walnuts on Crowder. He was Paulie Walnuts the other day, or the other week.
That was Tony Sirocco, I believe his name.
Was that his name?
Paulie.
Yeah. Yeah, he just recently died.
He was pretty old.
Yeah, he was. I can watch The Sopranos over and over again. I don't know why. I just love watching that show.
The same here. I've watched the whole series twice.
Except for the last episode.
I got a little crush on Meadow too. But
Oh, who didn't have a crush on Meadow? She was hot. She was hot.
Back in the day whenever I was doing entertainment, we had Michael Imperioli come in, which was Christopher Mocasanti's character, and then Artie Bucco's character. I can't remember his real name. And this was like right after their season 6 finale. I hadn't even seen season 6 because I didn't have HBO.
Uh-huh.
I was a big Sopranos fan, but I still hadn't seen like season 6 yet. But that was one of the few times I was starstruck. I had no problems talking to Artie Bucco's character.
Yeah, well, he was a bitch in the whole show.
He referred to himself as a bitch in the and I was like, nah, man, that one time you beat the fuck out of that one dude. I think it was Richie Aprile or something.
Did he beat? No way. I doubt he beat up Richie.
It was the guy that he had a crush, basically had a crush on his hostess, and then I think he beat up somebody.
I'm trying to remember who it was. I don't know. Richie Aprile. Oh no, Richie Aprile. No, I really doubt he.
He was a young guy. He was around Christopher's age.
Yeah.
Little short. You know, kind of like a skinny sounding Joe Pesci.
Yeah, I forget who it was. I know who you're talking about though. Yeah.
Yeah. But I know he did beat him up.
Hey,
but they both smoked those cigarettes out of the like Corella DeVille things. Like their cigarette was like way out here.
Yeah. By the way, so Get Some had to send me I was looking for a video, and Get Some sent it to me. I wish he hadn't, because I still can't I still can't see straight out of my eyes anymore.
Get Some, thank you for being a cool cat last week.
Oh yeah.
It seems after everything was said and done, I didn't know how to think. But to most people out there, everybody else, for the most part, pretty cool though.
Yeah, everybody was pretty good.
Pretty happy with the way everything went down.
Hold on, somebody's cutting out. Is that me or is that
confession?
You were acting,
dude. My name and everything.
Dude, I can't hear a word you're saying. Get Some. It's cutting out. It must be my internet.
Yeah, I could hear him. We've got some buffers there.
Buffering.
I don't know if it's mine.
I'm having issues. That's all I know. Or something. Well, I think I am. It doesn't show it on my side, though, any issues. Doesn't say any frames dropped or anything.
Maybe that guy's name was Benny. Richie Aprile was a totally different character. It's been so long since I...
What's up, Hayes? Richie Aprile was the one that came back from jail. He was the one dating Tony's sister, and he's the one Tony's sister murdered him.
Sister, yeah.
Yeah. Tony's sister was all right looking.
Was he the guy that played in The Matrix?
No.
One of the same guys in The Matrix? Wasn't that Richie Aprile?
I don't think so.
He was the douchebag in he tends to play a douchebag. But he's the guy that turned over Morpheus so he could get out of the Matrix.
I don't remember. I didn't see all of them. David Aguilar says the character we're talking about is Benny Fazio. Benny Fazio. No, but Drunk Uncle, you got to see the video that Get Some sent me today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. You'd really like it.
You don't want to see it. It's the Hunter Biden video.
Shh, on that.
Oh, in the deprivation tank? Or whatever it is?
No. This is...
No, the totally wasted nude porno video.
Yeah.
Did we all hear about, we ain't saying let's go Brandon anymore. We know that, right?
What's that? Why not?
Cole, we got a new name for him. Straight from Hunter's phone.
What is it?
Nobody's heard about this yet?
A big guy? No.
I haven't heard.
Pedo Pete. Hunter Biden named his dad in his phone, supposedly, Pedo Pete.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Was that for his bike riding skills?
Probably not. Like I
Probably
said,
not.
it hasn't been completely confirmed. Like I seen it on Salty Cracker, like when I first woke up, and I was like, all right, Salty
David heard
Cracker
it.
gets, a little bit ahead of himself sometimes. And then Tim Pool reported on it right before I was leaving for class. But yeah, supposedly have access to Hunter's iCloud now, and like his contacts and the way they're listed in his phone. But supposedly he put his in there as Pedo Pete.
Yeah, apparently they found, because they were, I guess they called Joe Biden's personal cell phone or something. They were giving out the number or something. I don't know. It's on this website called 4chan. I only found out about half an hour ago myself, or an hour ago myself.
And I can't remember what he had his. Well, I think Jill's his stepmom. Jill's not his real mom. His real mom died in that car crash, I believe. But he doesn't seem to like Jill.
Oh no! Apparently he was talking all kinds. They found all kinds of text messages of him talking shit about her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, actually, and too, Josephine.
There are rumors that Jill was the babysitter, and that they were kind of fooling around on the side, and then he lost his wife. And
Pedo Pete and the selfish. That's what I heard, Matt. That's what I heard. But no, I can't go to any events the rest of this month because in like 5 days I gotta go meet Kaylee McEnany and down in LA, and then the weekend after I'm going to Sacramento, so I'm gonna be busy for a while. Willis says, I knew he was a pedophile. Of course he was. Can't you tell? Joe Biden's definitely a pedophile. My shirt comes in tomorrow. My Oreo Express shirt.
Your Oreo shirt.
Heck yeah. Can't wait for that one.
What's the deal on the Oreo shirt?
What is it?
What's the significance? Yeah.
Well, what it was is I was watching Steve Oatley, and he was bitching about Oreo Express and talking about how he's just a grifter and always, trying to take people's money. And then he started singing this Boy George song, and it says, do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? You know that song? And so he changed it to, do you really want to make me beg for money? And so they took Boy George cartoon and they put Oreo Express's face over it and gave him a little, and made his beard look like Boy George. And it says that, do you really want to make me beg for money on the bottom? So I had to get
So that explains all the key ins last week. I don't donate money if you want to, but I don't need it, right?
Yeah.
The jokes last week? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was watching Saturday and he got like pissed because I was watching BCP and he's like, why'd you get a $200 chat? I don't get $200 chats anymore. It's like, dude, don't get mad if people don't donate to your channel. If people want to donate, they'll fucking donate. Stop asking so much and maybe they'll donate more.
Maybe I ought to start watching and pull it. Eddie, you probably wouldn't know about this. Get some, you might know, but I can start watching and be like, do a dance for me, boy. Do a dance for me. Conor McGregor I think he said the same thing to Diaz, a lot of people. He was like, do a dance.
Yeah.
Do a dance for me. And don't me in the eye.
Yeah, I heard him do that, yeah.
So I'll be like, I give you $100 if you do a dance for me. And then just like not pay him just to see if he'll do a dance.
Well, there's this guy called Asian Andy on, I don't know if he still does it on Twitch or not, but like if you paid like, I think it was $50 or $100, he would rip off his shirt and do a dance for you right there wherever he was.
Yeah.
I'll do it for $5.
You'll do it for $5. I don't know. You have to buy, if you had to buy a new shirt every time,
Yeah, what are you paying for your t-shirts over there?
I know they're not that cheap in Texas. Even though you go buy them on Harry Hines.
Man, I had this bad habit about not throwing clothes away, right? Because someday I'm going to get back into 32s, that mentality.
Oh, I have some of those pants.
So many shirts.
I've got a whole closet of t-shirts that are too short or too small.
Yeah. Like sporting a tank top.
Yeah, well, I never really wore tank tops because I had never had anything to sport. Well, at least not since high school.
Yeah.
I used
you still work out though, man.
to.
Yeah, Matt. Josh, remember when Josh gave me a strike for restreaming him, and I texted him, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You could have just called me and I would have taken it down. And he wouldn't answer my text messages, so I did a grievance or whatever you call appeal on YouTube, and I won. You're allowed to restream them. That's why I got this little message streaming at the bottom. It says we do this.
But did he, the old timer play out? Like,
Yeah.
So you were still like fucked, and basically he just never responded. So you could have easily came back earlier, but he decided he wanted to ride it out.
Yeah, he was a dick about that, but I still won. No matter what, I won. So that's all that matters. Yeah. I won the appeal, so who cares? You get a laugh out of how many Andys we have. Yeah, we have a lot of Andys. Well, not really. We have two. We have Andy in Colorado, and then we have Andy, Drunk Uncle's coworker now. Who, by the way, like Drunk Uncle said, thank you guys for being so respectful on Friday. We didn't really I thought we were going to have to time out a whole lot of people that night, and we really didn't. It went pretty well. It went very well. In fact, we timed out one person, and they came back, and they were real nice. So.
Yeah. I may have jumped the gun on one of the people, because turns out that Andy's girlfriend and his girlfriend's teenage son was watching. The teenage son was actually in the chat.
Oh, he was? He was typing?
Yeah, I won't say who they were, because come to find out later they were like, don't tell him that who he is or something like that. But
yeah.
So we talked about it, and I think I may have been listening to Andy's girlfriend that was watching it and trying to process like how she was like, this one person, I think that they were just trying to be sarcastic, but you can't really pick up sarcasm too much through text. And so I think I may have got a little upset with somebody that maybe I shouldn't have got upset with. But I have no idea. But thank you for everybody that was, respectful. The Andy that worked for me, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah, there's
like that whole too. It was something about basically being interrogated for like I think it was the name changing thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I knew it was hard to change the name, but I didn't know the extent. Because when we talk about this stuff at work, we get interrupted by customers, coming in, damn people trying to spend money.
I know, right?
But
Don't
we,
you hate
we
that?
kind of lose where we left off at, and sometimes we'll just pick up on like a new avenue instead of continuing where we were at, depending on how long we.
I haven't worn this hat yet. How does this hat look? Actually, I like this hat. I'm glad I bought this one. I still want my other Boss Big Boy hat back. Fucking FBI. Give me my fucking hat back, you assholes. I can say that. They're not returning my calls. They're pissing me off. Give me my hat back. Give me my computer back. Actually, you know what? Since I've replaced all my computers and my iPads, I don't even know what I'll do when they give me that shit back. Maybe I'll sell them on eBay or something. Or maybe I'll have a backup computer just in case.
Yeah.
Because the iMac that they took out was a fully loaded iMac. Remember, I had like 100. I had the most gigs you can have for memory. I had the fastest processor. I was pissed when they took that. My MacBook Pro is probably way out of date. Maybe I'll donate it to a kid or something like that in high school or college. You were busy and completely missed that live stream. We're going to do it again, guys. So if you missed the live stream where we had Andy, who is a transgendered person, he didn't get to finish all of the questions that were asked of him, and he said he would happily come back for take 2. So I know Kate has a lot more questions. She said, So
yeah. And he was impressed with Kate. I told him when he kind of I kind of got a weird feeling off of him whenever, Kate wanted to pop in. I just looked over. I was like, she's cool. She's cool. She knows what she's talking about.
Oh, is that when you whispered to him?
No, that was to make sure that that the time wasn't running late because he had to get up and open up the shop.
I got
So
you.
I just whispering like, "Is the time okay? Do you need to be out of here by a certain time?" Or
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't have to reel him in that much. I mean, he fit right in.
Oh yeah, he was a cool kid. I mean, and you can't really tell that he's transgendered either, if just by looking at him at least.
Nope.
So.
And really, basically the only thing he didn't. It wasn't even a complaint. He was like, Eddie assumed that I wasn't conservative, and like I've always got a feeling from him that he wasn't a diehard Democrat by any means.
Yeah.
And never knew where he fit in, politically. So, but then the next day he was talking to his girlfriend and she was like, I don't like Trump as a person or his personality. She's like, but you can't deny that he was fucking killing it while he was president.
How did he?
She's like, we almost got immediate results. She's like, I don't care. If I don't like him the way he talks or anything like that, he did a damn good job. And I was like, that's what's up.
How did he know that I thought he was not conservative? What did I say? I wonder.
It was before we jumped on. I guess he went back and I guess he was watching the stream from work to my house, but I think he may have went back and because he was the one that told me when I was pumping gas. He was like, he's already streaming. I was like, yeah, he starts at 9. He's like, but he's got me labeled as a transsexual. I'm not a transsexual. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I made that mistake.
But I guess you had said, this person is obviously not conservative, but just think about if you were, a liberal or a conservative going into an all liberal chat room. And
that's right.
Yeah.
Now I remember saying that. Yeah. Okay. I got you. That was cool. What's up,
It's
Hope?
not like he wasn't complaining about it, but I guess I guess we jump the gun sometimes by assuming that a transgender can't be. I mean, I guess a transgender can't be fully conservative because these are probably reasons we had this talk a while back ago on the reasons why I couldn't technically be labeled as conservative because I have opposite views from the party, but for the most part, I agree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we're exactly alike. I got a lot of strong conservative gay friends. I mean, they're very stern conservatives. They just, they hate liberals. They hate the LGBT. They hate the organization of it, but they're gay.
Well, they actually have a what is it called, the Log Cabin? There's a group that is all strictly gay people that are Republicans. I think it's called is it the Log Cabin? Is that what they're called? Or the Lincoln Cabin or something like that? I forget what they're called. Hope, you're not going to say a word? You're just going to jump in here and just sit there and not say shit?
It's not the Lincoln Project, though, is it? The Lincoln Project's all fucked up, isn't it?
I'm not sure which one it is. Honestly, somebody in the room.
Not the Lincoln Project, no.
No?
Yeah, the Lincoln Project, is that the 16th? They tied into the 1619 or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Dude, so Drunk Uncle, today we were watching on our court show, we were watching a Georgia, it was a magistrate judge, right? So it's just the people that are in jail. Basically what he's there to do, he's like, look, this is just to tell you how much your bond is so you can bond out of jail, right? And this judge is he's just zooming through them, right? But I mean, holy shit, how much do you think bond is for in Georgia for somebody with less than an ounce of weed? Just having a little bit of weed on you, a joint.
1,000?
No, I would say 10,000.
No, it was 1,500.
Or 500, 5,000. You got to come up with 500.
No, it was $1,500 just for. But I mean, who gets arrested for $
50?
Yeah, $150. Yeah. But who gets arrested anymore for fucking weed? I mean, there's a lot of people in there just for having weed on them. And of course, I was watching one from the 4th of July weekend, you know, so people were out partying. Then another person had a vape pen with weed in there. So if you have a vape pen with weed, it's a lot more money than it is just a freaking ounce of weed. That one's $5,000.
Yeah. What is the dirty South? You always got to remember that.
Oh, shit, I got weed on.
But it's still a misdemeanor, though, right? I mean,
it's a misdemeanor. Yeah. Now in Texas, I understand if you have weed in the vape form, then it's like a felony. That's what I understand.
Yeah.
From watching Live PD, which is coming back soon.
Chemically, like modified, like the wax or I guess the vape. They almost consider it like the difference between cocaine and crack. You know, because crack has to be modified, you know, by simple ways, with just like it was the baking powder and water or whatever that somehow does something, but it's because it's like modified from its original form.
Yeah.
So is the premise that's with intent to distribute, or is it possession?
Just possession. When they got for distribution, they got a $10,000 felony fine or bail.
When I was in high school, I was, you know, this is, you know, a long time ago.
Look at the hat.
I think it was a felony for a half ounce.
Really? For half an ounce, it was a felony?
Yeah. This was back in the late 90s, though.
Oh, yeah, back then. But it was, in Texas, though, back then, it was 4 ounces or over was a felony. Anything under that was a misdemeanor.
Wow. Yeah, because I used to watch Live PD a lot, and whenever they get pulled, there was this one cop that I really liked. He was pretty cool, and every time he pulled somebody over with a vape pen, he's like, "This isn't gonna be weed now, is it?" He's like, "Cause you know that's a felony," and I'm like, "Holy shit, felony for weed."
That's dumb.
I love your hat.
That is cool. Is that a Dr. Seuss hat?
It's I don't want to tell you the story behind this hat. I got it at the Rainbow Ranch when we did a gig down there. I was talking about last week. Yeah, they embraced me.
The Rainbow Ranch.
Wait a minute, guys. Yeah.
Go to Russia and find. Yeah, I can only imagine in Russia. But then they got in Russia. They got that crazy drugs like that. What is that stuff where you take it and it starts eating your flesh? It starts with the K.
Crocodile.
Crocodile, yeah.
Crocodile.
Yeah. The hell would you do that for?
It's addicting. I didn't know
I didn't know that came from Russia.
I'm pretty sure I know they have it in Russia.
It's like a cheaper form of heroin, and when you have a junkie, you know, eventually they make sacrifices just to get their fix.
Yeah.
And sometimes that is their arms starting to look like they got what's that shit where your skin is eating itself?
Leprosy?
Yeah, you look like you're a leper.
I also think Hayes was talking about the, what is her name? Brittany Griner. WNBA, who's in jail over there right now.
Yeah, I'll trade LeBron and Beto for her.
Yep.
And John Cena. Or no, that's that we traded him to China, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right, you guys, if you can't handle stuff, look away. I'm about to put this on the stream. I'm going to show you what crocodile looks like when it happens to people's flesh. Oh, shoot, I messed it up. Hold on a second. I'm on the wrong thing because I messed up earlier.
Don't expect me to turn away. I had a needle stuck 1.5 inches in me today for skin cancer.
Oh, wow. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, hell, I've had my whole life, man. I'm Irish. That's what we do. We're not smart. We just get cancer.
So this is what crocodile looks like, guys. It should be coming up within like 30 seconds for everybody else. It's pretty nasty looking. All from doing a drug. Russia's flesh-eating drug. That's what they call it. That's disgusting. So, folks, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Gnarly.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty bad. Pretty bad stuff.
Look at that foot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Almost looks like the foot that I saw in the Hunter Biden video earlier today that was all blurred out.
No, that was not that gross.
No, I know.
The Russian one.
Freaking
Person with the foot, that's probably trying to be an undercover addict. You know,
because they're doing it in their foot.
Yeah, they go in between their toes. So like if they work a job where their arms are exposed that you can't see the track marks. I've been around a lot of junkies in my time, and if they want to hide it, they will generally do it in their foot until those go. And then, between the toes, between the fingers, because you can kind of hide it. You just close your fingers.
Yeah.
But this one girl that I knew, like everything. Luckily, she's turned her life completely around, but she got to the point where she had to shoot up into her vagina.
Ugh.
Everything else was collapsed. Everything else, her arms, her.
Wait a minute, Josephine, you've never had funnel cake before? How can you live in California and never had funnel cake? Oh my gosh. Especially with strawberries on top and whipped cream and oh my gosh. Heck yeah. I love funnel cake. My parents, when they owned their drug and alcohol rehab center, they at the fair, you were allowed to have a booth if you had a non-profit. So that's what they sold. It was funnel cakes. I just sit there all day long and just eating funnel cakes just nonstop. Cherries.
Elephant ears are better.
What are?
Elephant ears?
What are elephant ears?
You've never had an elephant ear?
Well, let me look them up.
Me neither. What is it?
Fried dough, like huge, and it's covered with sugar and cinnamon.
Oh, it looks like that's like fry bread. It looks like the Indian fry bread I had over the weekend. Let me put it on here.
It's a heck of a lot bigger, though.
Is it? Have you ever had monkey bread then?
Yeah.
Monkey.
I've had like Indian bread at the fair as well.
It'll pop up in the screen in a second. Oh yeah, strawberry shortcake.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Monkey bread all the time whenever I was younger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The one right in the middle where it's like pinned by Wilson Interiors, that's
what you're talking about?
But I mean, yeah, and it's probably about at least 12 to 14 inches around.
Yeah. You consider them like they're more like a donut. If you like donuts, then you'll like funnel cakes. It's like a jelly donut basically.
Well, and that's why I asked, because a lot of times it'll be called something like in California it's probably called different here, right?
Yeah. Like tri-tip. Do you guys have tri-tip over there yet?
What the heck is that?
It's a meat. It's a meat.
Never heard of it.
You've never had tri-tip? Oh my gosh, tri-tip is the best. I don't even know what part of the meat it is. It's they have Santa Maria style tri-tip. It's let me see what part of the meat it is.
Well, I asked because somebody pulled that shit on me with menudo one time and told me what it was, and I won't eat that anymore.
Oh, you won't? Menudo has a lot of hominy in it.
Yeah.
Did anybody ever get fooled into eating escargot before they knew what it was?
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Tri-tip
I got told what right before I tried it, and I was like, no.
Okay, let me see. What do you guys?
I don't even like clams.
I like clam chowder.
I don't even like dirty women.
I don't even like lobster. Cold water, warm water, don't matter.
So this is a picture of tri-tip. And so what tri-tip is, it says tri-tip is want to smoke brisket but don't have the time. Tri-tip might be your new best friend. Tri-tip is a triangular cut of beef cut from the bottom of the sirloin, named after its triangular shape with a tapered tip. Tri-tip might be one of the most flavorful cuts of meat that you've never heard of. It's good.
Sirloin?
Yeah.
That's to the bottom?
They look like the end bits.
Yeah, it's the end.
Yeah, the real tender ones.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it is very good. Santa Maria style
Generally, turtle wing is one of the cheapest cuts you can get.
Like this is good looking tri-tip right here. You get a nice, char on the edge. Tri-tip is delicious. Kind of, yeah. It's delicious. If you ever go somewhere and you see tri-tip on the menu, you have to try it. You have to try it. It's delicious.
Josephine says it's a rump roast.
I heard it was more like a brisket. I don't know. I can buy it here every day. That you go to Costco, you can buy hundreds of them. They got them all the time.
I guess maybe it just depends on how it's cooked, like if it's grilled or smoked or,
Oops, I went to the wrong thing here. There we go. Now I got everybody back on screen. Fake meat plant is on fire. Good. We don't need fake meat. It's probably that shit they gave me.
That's over in Germany. Sorry.
Oh, it's over in Germany. That's probably that stuff they gave me when I went to Applebee's the other day. Disgusting meat. Dude, I'm like, I have like a serrated knife, and I'm sitting there just fucking 2 minutes to cut. And the lady comes up, she's like, how's your steak? And I'm like, if I could cut it and try it, maybe I'd know.
It's all in the cut.
Right. And I asked her, and she's like, do you need some A1 sauce? I said, hopefully not. And I needed because if you know how to cook a steak, you don't need A1 sauce. I needed A1 sauce. Cajun Cat King, he's in the Santa Maria area. He probably gets the good tri-tip all the time. Cajun, tell him what tri-tip is. I've had Rocky Mountain oysters.
That used to be a nickname from an ex-girlfriend of his, but whenever I think of a tri-tip as a nickname for your member, I'm thinking, does that mean you can please 3 women at the same time as long as you figure out the Tetris?
I thought you were gonna say because in high school because I grew up with tri-tip, and we had a joke, you'd be like, hey, you like tri-tip? And the girl would be like, yeah, I do. You want to try my tip?
Oh, didn't think of it that way.
That's the way we used to do the joke. Or you did it to your friend, too. You'd be like, hey, drunk, you like tri-tip? And, like, if wherever there's an Elks...
Tripod.
Huh?
I've heard a tripod. Remember that from Austin Powers? And,
yeah.
Yeah,
Power,
baby.
Whip it out. He whips it out. He's like, my God, you're a tripod. He's like...
Yeah, little mini-me. That dude's gone, too, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Freaking
Vern, whatever his name
Vern
was.
Troyer, I think his name was.
Yeah, something like that.
He was a funny guy. Freaking
Short life.
yeah. Fuck you, no, fuck me. The 2 little Asian girls named Fuck You and Fuck Me.
Mm-hmm.
Tri-tip cooked over a red oak fire, pinquito beans, garlic bread, and salsa. Yes, sir. Cajun knows how to eat some tri-tip.
Okay, what are pinquito beans?
Actually, they're beans that you get out of. Actually, they're grown in Lompoc, where I'm from. They're like pinto beans, kind of, I think. Ex-Galaxy said, yeah, you had a 16-ounce prime rib this weekend from the Chop House. You could about cut it with your fork. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Dip it in a little horseradish. The good horseradish, though.
Where's Galaxy from? Because the Chop House is good.
I don't know. Aren't there chop houses all over the country, though? I've never been to the Chop House. I've been to Ruth Chris.
Ruth Chris is good.
On rib before. If I'm going to get a steak, I always think about it, and then I'm just like, I'm just going to go with something that I'm
We had prime rib in Vegas, remember?
Oh, where they just like shaved it off?
Yeah, that was at that. No, not that place. No, when we went to that casino. We all went to that casino and had prime rib.
Oh, well, you could get prime rib or a T-bone. I think I got a T-bone.
Oh, you got the T-bone? Oh.
The place that Digga's hubby took us to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember where I had to borrow your mask?
Thank you, Cajun.
Yeah.
Still didn't take a chance on the prime rib. Maybe I should have.
Have you guys ever heard of Cameron Mitchell restaurants?
No. Let me look them up.
He has some all over the country. Most of them are here in Ohio, but he has a lot of steakhouses, and they're not really expensive, not like Ruth Chris expensive, but they're decently expensive restaurants. But it's very good food.
Really?
I know there's at least one or two out in California, but I don't remember where.
How far are you from Middletown, Ohio?
I've heard of it. I don't know where it is.
Down like central Ohio. Some of the nicest people I ever met in my life are in that town or city or whatever.
I know, it's making me hungry
60
too.
miles north is.
Let's see. When I was in
35 miles north.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm probably about an hour and a half from there. Get some.
Yeah, it's just a great place. I love that place. Hated Cincinnati, hated Cleveland, but love that place.
Has anyone seen the interview with the founder of Blackwater, Eric Prince from Portland, Maine, on Vigilance Elite channel? It's very interesting. No, I haven't seen that yet. Oh, so I went to Delmonico restaurant. This place, it's Emerald Lagasse's Steakhouse in Las Vegas. A friend of mine, he goes to Vegas all the time, and he's all, call me before you go, and I'll help you get a good hotel room. And I did, and he was really busy, so he didn't get to me. And then so then he's like, hey, you're going, I set you up dinner reservations at Emerald Lagasse Steakhouse. And I was like, okay, cool. So this is when me and my wife were like, just got married, and we didn't have a lot of money, and we're going through there, and we look at the menu, and I was like, all right, you buy this, I'll buy that, because we only had like $150. And we go in there, and we order just enough and go to pay, and the guy's like, oh no, your buddy paid for your whole entire meal. So we gave the guy like a $50 tip, because I was always told, if somebody pays for your meal, tip the waiter very good, as long as they're good. So we gave him a $50 tip, and I called him, and I was like, man, you shouldn't have paid for the food, but thank you. Since you did that, I gave this guy a $50 tip. And he's like, well, shit, I gave him a $50 tip too, Eddie. I was like, oh.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I was like, no wonder that guy had a big smile on his face. But at the Emerald Lagasse Steakhouse, I got their bone-in ribeye. It was really good. And then he has this stuff called truffle chips. And like my wife she hates mushrooms, right? And so I'm like, oh, we got to try these truffle chips. She's like, well, what are they? I'm like, I don't know. Let's just try them. I knew they were mushrooms. So when I ordered them, she's like, yeah, waiter, what is that? And I was like, fuck, please don't tell her. And he's like, well, they're mushrooms, ma'am. And we deep fry them in the chips. And I was like, you fucking asshole. I got them anyways, though. They were good. Really good. Really good.
You ever been to Fogo?
No. What is that?
Pull that one up.
Yeah, you'd like that, Eddie.
Is that like Texas de Brazil?
Yeah.
Texas State Brazil would be on the lower end. It's not cheap. There used to only be 4 of them in the United States.
Really?
But man, it's good food. Yeah, all you need.
Yeah, get some. Do you hear the? Well, I guess it's not necessarily a rumor. Supposedly, it's been confirmed. But Nate Diaz has got his last fight signed up, but we just don't know who it is exactly yet. But everybody that they think that it is the one person that I never wanted it to be.
Look at all this meat. Oh my God.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Who you gonna go for on that one?
Man.
You like them both?
Yeah. I know, and the reason I don't want to see that is because Nate Diaz hasn't been knocked out in like a very, very long. I think one person has knocked him out. I think
only one time.
Yeah,
and I can't tell you who it was.
Yeah, and it was a pretty early career, but Khamzat is a goddamn animal. He is an insane person, and he's young, and he's just. Those are my 2 favorite fighters, but I mean, I'm gonna pull for Diaz, but I'm pretty sure I know what the hell is gonna happen.
We'll have to see.
What's the story on Nick?
Isn't he done?
Is he out of it?
I know he wants to fight sometime this year, but I have no idea who it's going to be. I have no idea.
And hey, real quick, so when you mentioned that all-you-could-eat steakhouse, Drunk, why'd you kind of go, Did you not like it? You didn't like Texas de Brazil? I took everybody that went on our trip to Vegas. I bought. Well, what I did is we went to dinner.
No, I was just like, oh, because like they came by with so many things. It was like I was just trying to remember all the different things. I was like, I thought it was lamb, not prime rib, but then they brought around so many different things.
Yeah,
it wasn't like by
okay.
any means.
I was gonna say
it was amazing. No, it was amazing.
Yes.
The only bad experience I had with that place is picking up that thing that I thought was a jalapeno. It was not a fucking jalapeno.
I was gonna just bring that up.
What was it?
I don't know what it was.
It was
like a ghost pepper.
It was a ghost. I think it was a ghost pepper.
Oh my god!
Oh
I sat
no!
down at the table and like I was just completely white and my tongue just on fire. And I ate it at the bar. I was just like, oh, I thought kind of. You ever had like those stuffed jalapenos that got like cream cheese in them and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And I just picked it up, put it on my plate, and I was like, oh, I remember these things.
He came back to the table. You see that red Solo cup behind him? His face looked about that red.
Oh gosh.
Then I turned white shortly after that, I guess. Somebody told me I was pale.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had to go to the bathroom too, I think. Freaking, and so Trade for Trump, which is Willow's husband, he's like, well, let me try it, and he got pretty red. He likes hot, spicy stuff. Oh yeah, it was something hot.
Well, ghost peppers are beyond hot. I mean, they're nuclear hot.
And then like Donnie loved the place. So Donnie's sitting next to me. I'm against the wall, and every time a person came to the table with the steak, Donnie's like looking at me like, Dad, I want that, Dad. I want.
Go for that.
And they knew Donnie was there.
Look, I went back and looked. They did not have that pepper marked on the sneeze guard of what it was.
They didn't?
No, they didn't have it marked on what it was. It looked like a jalapeno, but it was not a jalapeno.
Wait a minute. I think they say what it is on their website. Let me go look. Texas. But yeah, so what happened is I went to Costco, and it was like for $300 you can buy $400 in gift cards. So I just told everybody, I'm like, here, I'll pay the first $400 of the meal, and then you guys split up the rest. And so that's what we did.
Well, Texas de Brazil isn't really that expensive though, right?
It's like, it's either I think it's $59 or $50 a person, and then a couple bucks for a drink. So it's
Fogo is $170 a person.
$170 a person. Holy jeez.
Yeah.
But when you're picking up the whole tab, that $50 racks up really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd already pre-planned it out, so I wasn't too upset with it. All right, the salad area. Here's what's at the salad area. So I remember we found it, remember? So they have roasted red and yellow peppers. That's not hot enough to do that. Corny cones. I think corny cones was something. It just says peppers. Or is it a peppadoo pepper? Malagueta peppers. I think it was the Brazilian hot peppers you ate, Drunk Uncle. That's what it was.
I don't know what it was. Caught me off guard like a motherfucker, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was just like... But the food was amazing. Oh, my gosh. You know, they walk by, and every couple of seconds they walk by with a stick, and, there's like, we had pork, we had chicken, jalapeno poppers, bacon-wrapped chicken, Parmesan bacon-wrapped chicken, freaking top sirloin, all kinds of meat. It was delicious. I love that place.
See how they prepare that stuff in the back, you know?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. And then I've also in Vegas, the other fancy restaurant I ate was Hell's Kitchen. I've never had beef Wellington, so I wanted to go to Hell's Kitchen and get their beef Wellington, and that was good. And I got to meet
We actually stayed there.
You actually stayed there?
That's right in front of Caesars, right?
Yeah, it's in front of Caesars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We eat there.
I actually got to meet Michelle, the girl who won the season, for Hell's Kitchen. She's the restaurant manager now, or executive chef, whatever you call it. And it was funny. Like this was me. Like my wife and I broke up like 2 weeks later, and I was awestruck with this girl because I always had a crush on her, and I was like, man, she's cute. I want to say something, but I'm with my wife. If I would have known she was cheating on me, I would have been all over that chick. She took a picture with me though. She was cute. I don't know what season she won. Oh, I saw Brownie in there. It's their commercial. By the way, if you guys want to buy treats for these brats, you can always buy some. Judy Campo, not when you're expecting jalapeno, yeah. Freaking drunk was funny though. Why do we still keep talking about Vegas? We got to figure out something new to talk about. We need a new trip.
Oh, you can't see that.
Drunk, we need to go to Alaska, bro. That's where we need to go. We'll go party in Alaska.
You get eaten by a bear.
Nah, he'll get beat up by a moose. The moose in Alaska, as long as they're not with their babies, you're okay. But if you see a mama moose with the baby, just run. That's all I can say.
Yep. And people don't realize that moose are mean.
Oh yeah.
Moose are deadly.
Yeah, they don't play around. Hell, we had bears coming up to our apartment complex. Hell, we have bears here in Yosemite all the time. They come up to my house. We find our trash thrown all over the place. Donnie wants to go outside and go play with them. Huh, Donnie?
So they look like me, Dad.
I didn't say Brownie.
I got a jet, guys. I'll holler at you later. I got work calling again.
Right on. Have fun. Get some. Thanks for popping in.
Man.
Come on, Brownie.
Bye.
Come on. You didn't say hi to drunk uncle yet. Come on. Come on, Browners. Come on, Brownie. Come on.
Browners.
Come on, Brownie.
Browners.
You see her back there?
Brownie.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's your brownie.
It's the Browners. It's the Browners.
Huh.
Sweet girl.
Yes, she is. Daddy's little girl, aren't you? Hey, you just sneezed in my face. I bless you, but you sneezed in my face. Okay, get down. Oh, Donnie's right here. He's waiting for his treats. Should I give him a treat? Watch this. Let's see. You guys said I need to give Donnie a thing, so I put treat for Donnie. And then it even gives you a link if you want to buy him for him. Dude, I found these new treats. They love these things. They're called Milo's Kitchen. He loves these things. They're like sausage. See, they look like little sausages. All right, Panda, you get yours first. Brownie, you get half of one because you're small. And here you go, Donnie. Spoiled little brats. I got this at Tractor Supply the other day. It's almost gone already. How you doing? How's Bubba doing? Uh-oh, am I frozen? Am I frozen here? What happened? Oh, now he's moving. How's Bubba doing?
Oh, you
good. He doing good. He doing good.
Right on. Oh, when we were watching court today, this one guy, the judge, is like, "All right, sir, do you have any questions?" And this guy's in jail. He's like, "No, I ain't got no questions, but I got a question." And then there's another guy. He's like, "Now, judge, how come you won't let me out on bail? You said I can be let out on bail." He said, "No, I can't let you out on bail." And he's like, "But why not, judge?" And he's all, "'Cause you were just let out on bail. And you did something wrong while you're out on bail. And you still haven't even fessed up for those charges yet." He's like, "But judge, I can promise you I'll be good if you let me out on bail." And he's like, "No, you won't. You weren't good the last time we let you out on bail." But Judge, this
He's
time
like,
I'll be good.
I was good in the way that I consider good, not legally good.
Well, he did better this time. See, last time he had a charge with a weapon. This time he only went to jail for beating up his grandma.
Yeah. He's like, I left the weapon at home. I just used these things. You know, I was good. I was better. I wasn't better.
Oh my gosh! All I can say is this: I know Live PD is coming back real soon. They said this summer, so I can't wait. I miss me some Live PD. That was the greatest show. The greatest show in the world. I know Hope likes that show. Did you ever play on Twitter the what do you call it games? The bingo?
No, I haven't been on Twitter for quite a while.
Well, Live PD wasn't on Twitter it's been like 2 years since they've been off, huh?
Yeah.
But they used to have bingo games, you know, like what you did is you'd have a bingo card, you could print it up, and then you could put in there what you wanted. So like you could put in those aren't my drugs, you know.
Those aren't my pants.
Those aren't my pants. Or you just pull me over because I'm black. Oh my! I don't know how many times you heard that, and I think that's why they got rid of Live PD because you know, people, you don't believe it when you hear some of these stories. You're telling me that you arrested some guy and he had drugs in his pants and he said those weren't his pants. No fucking way. Nobody's not going to say that. And you're watching the show and sure enough, those aren't my pants, officer. Well, I borrowed those pants. So you mean you borrowed somebody else's pants? Yes, sir. But these were in your underwear. Well, I borrowed them too. Oh my gosh. Or like one time they arrested somebody naked. They're driving around naked. Yeah. Beating up the elderly should be an automatic felony. Exactly real life it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know you're drunk and shouldn't be driving, never say that I've only had 2 beers. Because that seems to be the most common response. I've had 2.
Right?
Like, how big were they, man?
I don't know if it was Live PD or if it was cops, but I remember they pulled some guy over, and they were like, I'm pulling you over for drunk driving. He's like, I ain't driving drunk. And he's like, hold on, let me take that beer out of your hand. The guy's sitting there holding a cold beer. He's like, I ain't driving drunk, sir.
I think that was Live PD.
Was that Live PD? Yeah, that was freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. They canceled it because of an overdose druggie.
Canceled it. I'm sorry, go ahead, Drum.
Go ahead. Oh, I was seeing if anybody remembered the one where they pulled this good old boy out of the truck and sitting there talking to him, and they're like, got any drugs on you? And he's like, nope. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. You know why I'm asking? Mm-mm. He just reaches up and pulls a joint out from behind. He had a joint behind his ear.
I remember that one.
This.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, but Live PD was awesome. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't live. They were like 10 or 15 minutes behind, but still, it was pretty crazy. It was always fun.
Yeah. Well,
Some of the cops shows are pretty fucking brutal. I remember one where this, I guess they didn't worry too much about editing for viewer discretion, but there was this lady that had a big old, like, butcher knife, or not a butcher knife, but not like a butcher knife, but a big old knife, whatever you use it for. And the cop had to, like, jump on him. And I guess whenever he jumped on him, that knife folded in and stabbed, a big ass, probably 9-10 inch blade just got shoved right into her. And he got off over and rolled her over, and just the handle crazy. Sticking out. I was like, what the fuck?
What were you going to say now, Hope?
I was going to say it was canceled mainly because of,
George Floyd
thing. But there was a lot of what came out, I think it was in Texas, and there was like a lawsuit against them and to release footage of this one incident, and then they wouldn't release the footage because it was depleted and all those sort of fun things that happen there.
Yeah, there was that, and then I remember that like in actually it was in Richland, South Carolina, so real close to Drunk Uncle. Every single night they were in Richland, South Carolina, they'd always end up at the Blue Door Motel. Remember the Blue Door Motel?
Oh yeah. They jump through the window at one point.
Yeah, some guy jumps through the window and breaks the window trying to break into the motel or run. He was running from the cops or something. He just jumps right through the window.
Is that the one where they went to the wrong door at first?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I remember one where they're like banging on the door, and the guy comes to the door, and they're like, "Are you such and such?" And he's like, no." And then they're like, "All right, go on, get out of here. And they're like, "Must be this door." As soon as they knock, they're like, "He just broke the window," and everybody just scattered.
Yeah, it was probably that one. Yeah, that show was always fun.
Mm-hmm.
It would kind of started off slow, but then it got better as it went. You know, the host became better.
Highlights.
You always watch the highlights, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I don't know. Should we do try and find out what people are in jail for or not? I guess it's kind of late now. It's almost 8 o'clock, huh? It's fucking hot here. I'm sweating. Can you see the sweat? It's like super.
Yeah, the
hot.
whole West Coast is really, really hot right now, and Texas, and here it's not bad. I don't know about you, Drunk.
How hot is it over there?
It's been pretty hot, but we've had a decent amount of rain here lately to kind of curb it a little bit.
It's
sitting
102
here
today.
For the most part, but customers will come in and be like, "Holy shit, it's hot out there."
Well, you should come in more often then. You'd be nice and cool.
Yeah.
Right on. I don't know. There's no news or nothing tonight. There wasn't much going on except that Hunter Biden stories. So.
Did you see the Starbucks story that I put in?
Let me go look real quick.
Discord.
Let me look. That's what I didn't have a chance to do today, was look at Discord. I got too many Discords. Must watch boat nose. Hayes put something in. What did he put? Big Guys Pride and Joy. Oh, that's a Hunter Biden. They got Sleepy Joe OG. Pure Premium Cannabis. Sleepy Joe OG. Yeah, I wouldn't be smoking that stuff.
Oh, you're looking in Meme Land.
Oh, am I looking in the wrong one? Oops.
Yeah, look in No Drama Club.
There we go. Princess Hope. Starbucks pulls new chicken sandwich after diarrhea complaints.
It's pretty funny.
Is it?
What?
Diarrhea complaints. Let me copy the link. Hold on.
Isn't that what coffee does to you anyway? I thought coffee upsets your stomach.
No, it makes you have to go to the bathroom, but it's not like that. Let me read it to everybody here real quick. I'll read it to y'all. I don't really go to Starbucks that often, so I hardly ever actually go. Only on like really hot days when I'm out there and I need a kick. Where are you?
They're overrated. I think they have to make their espresso like in bulk.
Do they really?
I think so. That's what I hear. But we have Starbucks right across the street, and you know, we don't make coffee that often, but the beans are ground and, you know, done, or whatever the hell you call it. You grind it, you put it in the thing, put it in, water runs through, makes a little espresso shot. Everything's done right on the spot.
I gotcha.
This is so much better than Starbucks. And I'm like, I barely make coffee. But they say like the beans take burnt or stale or I don't like coffee, so I don't know.
I don't know. So it says a new chicken sandwich launched as part of Starbucks' summer menu has flown the coop after customers claimed it gave them diarrhea, according to the New York Post. They've flown the coop. Starbucks pulled the new chicken maple butter and egg sandwich from its menu on June 27, less than a week after it was launched. The Post reports one TikToker revealed she tested positive for Campylobacter after having a sandwich a few days before. These infections are most common bacterial cause of diarrhea illness in the United States, according to the CDC. You can't believe the CDC anymore anyways, really, though. One person's TikTok video said, suing for the worst diarrhea of my life. I've been living in my bathroom for 2 days now. Hey, cleaned your stomach out. Other people on social media complained of vomiting and stomach pain or said the sandwich was ice cold in the middle. Someone else said they bit into a bone. The website, I Was Poisoned.
Yeah, that explained. I was wondering, because I didn't hear you say the last sentence, last paragraph. The bacteria is most commonly associated with raw chicken.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess Starbucks doesn't really know that chicken's supposed to be 160 or 180 degrees internal temperature, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
They have tornadoes in Arkansas? I didn't know that. What's up, Snookies? Conservative boomers. People these days are so gay. Back in the 80s, men look like men. Men in the 80s. It's frickin' poison. Wait, can you guys see that? Yeah, it's a picture of Poison.
Before that picture, I was like, what? The 80s, they look... No.
Oh, I like this one. Corinne Jean-Pierre, even worse than Saki. Listen to scientists. I don't know if I can say this. I asked the produce guy if I could try a grape, and he said he wouldn't care if I lit the store on fire with him in it. Happy Monday, Snookies. Johnny Cash. Oh, I found a new TV show my stepdad suggested that I watched. Have you guys seen a show called Moly Poly? Or Roly... Yeah, Moly Poly, I think it is.
Never heard of it.
It's golf. It's what do you call that golf? It's mini golf. So it's mini golf, right? But like extra big. So like the first hole, I went and I watched the very first episode. I guess I was like 4 seasons already, but I watched the very first episode. So you hit the golf ball through a big, huge Dutch windmill, right? But then once you hit the golf ball through it, then you have to run through it yourself. And I mean, these things are going like this fast. This Chinese lady goes to run through it, and she goes boink and goes fly. And I mean, they hit you hard. It's funnier than shit. Let me see if I can find
dive through.
Right? Let's see. Hold on. Let me go to YouTube.
Do a ninja roll. Dive through and do a ninja roll.
Right? Let's see. Holy moly.
What are you doing, bro? You go outside?
Holy moly. Let me show you guys. Here we go. This is their greatest hits. I get in trouble anyways. I don't make money off of this show, so let me see if it's on now. Here we go. Let me fast forward it. It's kind of like that show Wipeout. You guys will see it in a second, Hope. Oh, that was that Asian lady right there.
Oh, jeez.
It's on Hulu, too. So if you have Hulu, you can watch it. That's where I watched it. This thing is freaking hilarious. Oh!
It looks like a Japanese game show. Almost.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's also like whoever gets up there the fastest gets a special something. Anthony Anderson.
I heard that they were gonna try to add something to the next Olympics that was close to American Ninja Warrior.
Oh, American Ninja Warrior, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and like Steph Curry. Steph Curry is the host. Stephen Curry, one of the hosts.
Great basketball player.
Right? He's a really good golfer, too.
I looked up to his dad a lot whenever I was younger. He was the sixth man of the year for like three years straight for the Charlotte Hornets.
Really? All right,
One of those original 3-point shooters.
Interesting.
Here's how the tournament's going to work. We have 12
Oops,
competitors.
hold on, let me turn it off.
It's definitely to a whole nother level. I can't believe some of those threes that Steph makes.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's look at this chick. When was she arrested? She was arrested in 2006. Why is she in court now? Or why is she in... All right, let's look at this chick. We got somebody up for the next contestant on The Price is Wrong, bitch. This chick's name is... I don't know. I don't know if we looked her up before. Amalia Anguiano. Amalia Anguiano. What do you guys think she's in jail for? Her birthday's 4/15 of 1978. She's a female. She's Hispanic, and she was booked on August 6, 2006. There is no release date yet. Snooki says drugs. I don't know. What do you think, Hope? Have you seen her yet?
Yeah, I saw her. When was she arrested?
August 6th of 2006 at 11:40 at night.
Murder.
It's got to be murder, right?
I'm going to say murder, and they didn't find the body until recently. Something.
Okay. Well, look at her booking number. Everybody right now has 22. Hers has 06, from when she was arrested. Receiving stolen property, possession of bad checks, stolen property, forging, resisting delays of obstruction of police officer, and failure to appear on a felony charge. Oh, I think she got arrested and was been running from the cops ever since. That doesn't make sense, though. That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't they show a rebooking date? Or maybe she went to court and then never... I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
She's a fugitive?
Yeah, she was a fugitive. Maybe she went to another state or something like that. That's a long time to run. 16 years.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. This guy's got a nice haircut. This guy looks like Antifa. He's wearing his motorcycle jersey. He's out dirt bike riding. His name is Jonathan Bastian. Jonathan. What's up, Matt? You weren't here earlier. His son flew out today. What do you guys think this guy has done? Let me see. What's his birthday?
He looks like a real winner there.
He was arrested. Or his birthday is October 25th, 2001. So he's only 21. 5/22 of 22 is when he was arrested at 6 o'clock exactly. It says. Let's see what this guy's in jail for. Assault with a deadly weapon other than a firearm. Unlawful threats, which would result in death. Controlled substance paraphernalia. Assault with a deadly weapon other than a firearm. And unlawful threats. He's got a total of $35, $40, $45, $50, $75,000 bond. Oh wait, what was that prison one? Prison Pen Palace? What was it? Wasn't it called something? Prison Pen Palace? Richard Hurst likes this one. We never did call that one chick back. I still have her. You have to be over 18 to join. Yes, I'm over 18. I agree. Prison Pen Palace. I agree. Here's their director. Whoa, look at this girl. Like, she really took that picture in freaking jail. Send an inmate brochure. Let's see. Public record search. How do you find them? Oh, shit. Did I go to the wrong? Let's see. This is the directory. Learn how to list an enemy. Review an ad. Send an inmate brochure. Success stories. Oh, female ads. Here we go. Oh, I'm looking in the right spot. Let's see. None of these pictures you can. Oh, let's get Lakeisha Bonner. She's got her freaking her tongue sticking out. This is the picture she's showing you guys. Oh my gosh. She's from Perryville in Goodyear, Arizona. It just says please contact me. Date of birth is she was born in 1997. She's a Christian. She's a Christian who was convicted of manslaughter. Her earliest release date is October 13th of 2026.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. I want to look for like the most worst looking. I mean, they're not going to have nasty pictures. Oh, here we go. Lorraine Alvarado. She's in Las Vegas, California. Let's see. It says, "Hello, world. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lorraine, and I'm 29 years old. I'm looking for companionship, friendship, and, of course, genuine support." And this is her booking photo. Look, it's got to be her booking photo with the brick behind it. She smiled for it. Mm-hmm. Someone that is experienced, open-minded, because she's probably an LGBTQ community, non-judgmental, and financially secured. Yeah, I'm in jail. I got no job, and I need somebody who's financially secured. Generally preferred women, but I'm willing to take a chance if you take a chance on me. I am very goal-oriented, driven, and determined in pursuing my success and my happiness. And I would like someone to have a vested interest in my future. I'm looking for a sugar mama or sugar daddy. That's what she's saying. I love music, literature, and sports. I have excellent taste in food. This jail food, it's so good. Oh my gosh, if you come down here, it's really good. But I really like you to buy me a candy bar and the vending machine when you come to visit me, Put some money on my books. I got to make a tamale in jail, I got to make a jail tamale. You got to get a couple soups.
Yeah.
Hey, what if she's a pimp?
I think looks like she may have been a pimp.
You think she was a pimp? I don't know. It doesn't say what she's in jail for. This one doesn't say what she's in jail for.
She kind of reminds me of that in Orange is the New Black. It was towards the later seasons. That one girl that came in once they were down at maximum security, and she was like the number 2 for one of the...
Yeah, her and her sister fought each other or something. You talking about those girls?
Yeah, but it was the one that worked for Barbara.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Here and... Yeah.
I
remember. They called her Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Here's one for Get Some. She's in Texas. She said this one. Her name is Delina Boyd. I'm not sure. She was born in 1982. She's seeking men, women, friends, and donations. Don't forget, she must be talking to Oreo Express. She's a white girl. And look, she's wearing a red wedding ring in her picture. She's wearing a fucking wedding ring in her picture. She's a Baptist, convicted of theft. Oh, she gets out early, though. She's going to get out in 2022. She's coming up real soon. Let's see. She says, "Hello. I am looking for friends to write me. I'm an outgoing, funny, loyal, outspoken, loving, and big-hearted woman. I will steal from you all I can. My personality and sense of humor plays a big role in making friends easily." Oh, here we go. "I want to build a new, healthy relationship that don't involve things in my past. I'm very looking forward to corresponding with people who will make a positive impact on my life with their money. If you're interested in being that person, feel free to write me. I'd love to hear from you. If you use JPay to write me, please make sure that you put mailing address in the body so I can write you back." Let's see if we can find one that doesn't look like they... Oh, here's one in Chowchilla. So this one's real close to me. I could actually go... Whoa! That's a bright pink shirt. Just wait till you see this shirt.
What's up, Paulie?
What's up, Paulie Wally? How you doing, my friend? All right, this is Amber Anderson, and she's got the brightest pink shirt I've ever seen. Do they wear bright pink shirts like that? Looks like her jail uniform almost. She was born in 1987. She's seeking women and men and donations. She's white. She's a robbery. So she got convicted of robbery, but she's in jail till earliest is 2027. That's at least 5 years from now, right? So that means she must have done like major robbery. Let's see. "Hello, my name is Amber. I'm 34, 5'3" with green hazel eyes." Dude, I should do this for a living. "I'm very outgoing, a fun person to be around. I love to dance. I dance in my jail cell all night long. I shake my booty for my girls. I like to shop, So put some money on my books so I can buy a couple soups. Oh, I got to get them candy bars too. I definitely love them candy bars. Please send me some candy bar money, please. I love movies, amusement parks, because, you know, we got the best amusement park here in the Chowchilla County Jail. Oh, my gosh. She should have robbed a better clothing store, Snook says. If you would just like to get to know me, this fun and attractive lady, a girl with tattoos, her tattoos nope, they're not a turn on. I don't like her tattoos at all. No, thank you. Donnie, it's not time yet. Here we go. Here's one that's pretty. Rebecca de la Cruz. There's nothing on here. It's just a picture of her. Write me. Her release date is 2031. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Yeah, no thank you. Oh my gosh, this girl looks familiar. Brittany. So there's nothing on there. Felon in possession. She's already a felon and she was in possession of a firearm. That's the kind of person you want to meet. Let me find one for Drunk Uncle. Oh, here we go. This one's in Chowchilla too, Drunk Uncle. So I could go check her out and make sure this is really her. Her name is Gabriela Andrade. You might like this one, Drunk Uncle. She says, hello, my name is Gabriela. I'm an outgoing person looking forward to meeting new people. Donnie, shut up. Maybe get to connect with an awesome person that's going to make my time easier. Just send me as much money as you can. I'm a Latina. I like to party, but I'm also very calm as long as I'm on a lot of weed. I like to suck on lollipops. And I like to wear I don't even know if she's wearing booty shorts. You can't even tell. I don't even think she's wearing underwear in that picture. If you want to know more, just holla at me. Holla.
No.
Oh, wait. She's already out of jail.
Get out of my way. You just said holla. Get out of my line of...
Hold on. She's already out of jail. Let me look this.
Holla.
Let's look this chick up. So we know she's in California. Let's go and search Facebook for her. Let's see if we can find her on Facebook.
That one says Pennsylvania.
Does it?
Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. Why? Oh, I thought she said she was in Chowchilla. I think wait, does she have a tattoo on her face? On her neck? Oh, it doesn't show it. I think I found her already, though.
Well, if you're in prison, you're not necessarily in the prison that's close to where you got,
I think I found her. Is this her? Wait, does she have tattoos on her hands? You can't see her right hand. I think I found her. This is her, isn't it? All right. Even if this is not her, why do you take a picture in a mirror with a broken wall? I mean, the electrical outlet's hanging out. You got dirty toys on the floor. You got clothes all over the place. I mean, who's gonna? Yeah. No, thank you. I mean. Okay, here, wait. Oh, wait, no, we got a Drunk likes, he likes Persian girls. Let's see if we can find a Persian girl for Drunk Uncle. If I can't find a Persian girl, what else do you like? Oh my gosh. Here's a girl in a cop uniform on Ride a Prisoner. Oh my gosh. She's going to be in jail till 2029. Her name is Nicole Ashworth. Look at her. She's wearing a cop uniform. One of those sexy cop ones. I'm looking for a Persian girl for you, Drunk. I don't see any Persian girls. Persian girls are smart enough not to go to jail.
Right.
Let's see. Here, you like the white wannabe chola chicks? Here's a white wannabe chola chick. Her name is Renee. Oh, no, I'm saying if you like the white wannabe chola chicks. Oh, she's Native American. Excuse me. She's Caucasian and Native American. My name is Renee. I'm 35 years old with a vibrant personality. I'm totally down to earth and easygoing. I love to laugh and have fun. Oh, I do like Persian girls, Snooki. But remember, Drunk Uncle got jealous when I was talking to the Persian girls in Austin. What I'm looking for is time to build a conversation with laughter and amusement. That way my time here will run smoother. Maybe we can touch bases with one another that instills a lasting connection. with possibilities of friendship down the line. You can send me...
See,
huh?
And until down the line, I see what's up.
Yeah, it's just friends. Only friends, basically, is what she's saying.
No, with the possibility of being friends. Like, oh, so I'm your enemy for the first little... You're confusing. No wonder you're in jail.
Right? Hold on, wait. All right, let's do this.
I'm going to hate you for a while, but come see me. Maybe I'll like you eventually.
Hold on, hold on, let's find the Austin girls for Drunk Uncle. That was just cruising the Austin airport. Jesse James, that was my hotel room.
Yeah, that was a double whammy. They were Persian with an English accent.
Yeah.
Because I like talking to people with accents. We all know that.
Only one of them was Persian with the English accent.
That's the one that I like. I didn't listen to what the other one said, but the one I did like, she got a little mouthy. But I think somebody got mouthy with her or something.
Was it the first night I was there or the second night there? Was it the Thursday night? Was it the, let's see. Well, bars require masks in Austin. Remember, because I went there for that whole mask mandate. They stopped using masks. Hold on. I got a copyright claim on this one. Let's see.
Oh, that's when you ran into Alex Jones's people.
No, they asked me. This is when they asked me to go hang out with them, remember?
Oh,
I didn't run into them. They asked me to hang out with them. They were like, Deanna, remember, she's like, she wanted to be on my show the whole night long. Remember when I rode the bull?
Yeah.
You guys want to see me ride the bull? You're not going to see it. Let me see if I can find the girls. Oh, this is that night. That remember too when that at the very end of the night that Russian prostitute tried to go for a ride on my scooter? No, it wasn't this night. It was the next night. It was the next night. It wasn't that night. So what day was that? That was March 10th, so it's going to be March 11th. Or maybe it was March... Where the heck is it? Did I take it down? I didn't take that video down, did I? What the heck? March 9th, live from my hotel room. Oh, was I in the hotel room and then I went out, maybe? I think I went out after this, didn't I? No. No, I'm in the hotel room the whole night.
I know you ran into him twice.
Yeah, in the same night. Thursday night chat, cruising the Austin airport, Austin speed shop, bars, require masks. So maybe it was on the 9th. It was the 9th. Thursday night live. That was a bus ride into Austin. That's weird. I can't find it. Let me search again. Did I hide that one? Maybe that's the one I had to hide. Ah, I bet you that's that one to hide. I had to hide. Let me turn this off. Let me go to filter. No, not that. I'll find it. Give me 1 second. Visibility. Let's go to unlisted. Apply. And I was way back in March.
We need the Jeopardy music right now.
Do, 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 do. Here we go. No, that's the
Ross
one we
says
saw
you
already.
won another $10 tonight.
I won another $10. Yay! Oh, it was this
That's
one?
$20 for the week.
I found it. It was this one. Nice. That'll pay for our next week's. Here we go. I think I found the right video. Drunk Uncle can get all happy seeing his little Persian chicks. Taco weed.
Has gas been going down in prices?
But everybody's leaving.
Else?
A little bit. A little bit.
I noticed they came down like seems like at least about 20 cents, but I'd racked up some points on the card, so I was able to get my gas for $4.09 the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it was this night for sure. I just gotta find it. Oh, here, I found him. These girls. Remember they bumped into me. Oh my goodness. If I was only 21 again. Sorry, you're good. You're right. Say hi.
She's from Houston. I'm from England.
You're from England? Huh?
Do you have a vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, hi,
I'm on it right now.
Hi, YouTube. Hi, vlog. I'm sorry, Jasmine. This is the coolest person on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, Snookies was talking shit to these girls. Here, you guys can have a sticker. Do I have any more? I make all kinds of videos. Oh, that's the perfect place to put it right there, too.
That is a perfect place. Guys, you guys need to follow EddieBlockFilms because you guys need to come to Texas too. Like,
Yeah, I'll follow her around like a lost puppy dog.
you guys are lame.
Drunk was in love with her.
So
what are you doing here from England or from the UK?
We met at UT.
Wait, hold on, let me turn it around because right now my mic doesn't work.
We met at UT Austin.
Our sophomore year.
And we...
She's a more fun version of me, and she had a great fucking time.
She is the prettier version of me.
No, it's not true. Whatever,
So
who cares about
we
that?
met at UT Austin, but I'm from London, I'm from England. I still have my British accent, which I hate, but yeah.
Don't
now
you
I
love
live
it?
in-
You love it though.
I live in
If you look in the chat room, Drunk Uncle was like, she looks
fun.
Persian. I want both of them.
So what about Meghan Markle then?
Oh, wait a minute. I remember why I hid this video now because remember I was talking to Brittany back then. That's why I hid this video because I didn't want her to see this video.
Did you watch that?
Okay, can I just say, I love Meghan Markle.
Yeah, you
and
kept
the
saying
royal
that,
family for doing
Snookies.
that to her, just like, they're just
She's like,
mean.
tell those
Like,
bitches to get off my husband.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
It was evil.
She's so sweet and they're like racist.
She's innocent as fuck. Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna lie, she's innocent.
I'm a British person who is for scissoring later. Someone said, we for sure are,
You
bitch.
deserve to know that, bitch.
If you, yeah, we are.
Oh my gosh, these girls are crazy.
You can say whatever you want.
What's up, Hemiram?
My Instagram, I'm famous on Instagram, and my Instagram is Sarah with 2 R's, SARRAH, Jasmine, JASMIN.
She
no E.
remember she sent me a couple of messages,
Sarah
Drunk
with
Uncle.
2 R's and Jasmine with no E. Follow me.
Stop bragging.
I'm irrelevant, but I think you should plug yours.
They all know me. They're
Oh,
watching
they
me.
do?
They're
Okay,
watching
well
me
my name's Tanvi Patel.
She's my best friend.
Bitch, good luck
She
finding
a real
that.
bad bitch. Got
She's a Patel, so that means her family owns a hotel.
Anyway, so
TANVII like igloo.
yeah. Anyway, we're on 6th Street in Austin. Hi, Deborah. We're on 6th Street in Austin. How do
They
you
were
say the
drunk as
sound?
hell. Actually, that's very low. Normally I have like 500 or 600 on here right now.
I need to follow you on
I don't
Instagram.
believe that.
It's EddieBlockFilms.
I make TikTok.
When's your birthday?
August 19th.
Leo, same.
Yeah?
Leo gang. She's a Leo moon. We're both Leo moons.
You're very
What are Leo
sweet.
moons?
I can
That's
tell
who
that
you
you're very
deeply
sweet.
are.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's really sweet. You guys, everybody follow him. Plug your Instagram.
Hi, follow me on Instagram, Sarah with 2
Everybody's
R's,
going to Instagram to go follow her right now.
SARRAH, Jasmine with no E. So
2 R's and no E.
SARRAHJASMIN. Yes. I don't
Sarah
see
without
any.
the aura.
I don't see any.
I'm not getting them yet. They'll come. They'll come.
Do you want to plug your name?
They're already watching me.
Go ahead.
She kept telling me to plug my name. I'm like, they're already watching me.
Subscribe and follow because honestly, that's the only way to make it well be.
Guys, you don't understand. You need to
Alright, we're all gonna say hi.
Austin,
What's
Texas.
going on?
Austin, Texas. Wait, I need to put this on my like Snapchat or something.
Oh my God!
Austin,
What's
Texas.
up, guys?
What? Wait, this guy said you look like your sisters. I will if you are Persian. My dad's Iranian. So
I will if
yeah.
you're Persian. That was you, Drunk Uncle.
But you I don't even see him.
I'm dying.
Hashtag daddy issues. I'm just kidding.
Hashtag daddy issues.
Yeah, so
This is a nice hat.
Oh, thank
out
you.
Say
here.
hi to all of your fans.
Hi.
I'm sure you have some.
Thumbnail. This dude said thumbnail.
She kept putting her hand on my camera.
Thumbnail. That was the thumbnail.
Do you live far from here?
No.
You live close?
No, actually I do. I live in California.
I live in California. I live in LA.
Yeah, I live in the Central Valley.
Oh, wait.
Fresno.
Oh my
You
god.
responded in my hotel.
If you
was
love
closed.
Persians, you should follow
I
me.
should have.
I just sent
Remember?
my Instagram, but
The
no
other
one
girl
followed
whispered
me
in my
yet.
ear that she wanted to go see that one, the back. She wanted to go to the hotel room with me.
EddieBlockFilms. I'm gonna like
I
search
how do I do what?
Do you do videography? Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
I make documentaries.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Yep, that's
Oh,
me.
that's awesome. I can follow you
Is
too.
that you?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna both follow you.
Right
It
on.
was nice meeting
Nice
you.
to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro.
I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Who wants halal bros? Me.
Sorry,
I
so I
just
got a
want
question
some
though.
Okay.
I came here because I wanted to ask people about because the masks are going down tonight. Are you happy about it or are you sad about it?
About what? Say that
About
again.
no masks now at midnight.
She's from
No
Texas,
mask?
so she can
Yeah.
answer this
Are you
one.
for taking masks off now? Or are you for
Wait, say that again.
are you for taking off the masks or are you for
Follow me on Instagram.
Completely. I'm not gonna lie. I never believed in COVID. I know that's like super progressive, if you will, but
That's not progressive. That's the
You believe
opposite of
COVID never
progressive.
existed.
That's opposite.
He believes me. You believe me, right?
He'll believe anything you say.
Right? Yeah! Tell them that you don't believe in masks.
That was the guy he was they were with.
I agree. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't worn a mask since like April of 2020. We've taken like 4 trips together.
Masks make me feel suffocated.
Did you girls ever watch any of the news when the Capitol got stormed?
Yes! Are you kidding me?
I was the last one on the Capitol that night.
Were you?
I swear
You
to
know,
God.
we were there a
If
week.
you go there and you type in last man standing.
Listen, you're on our vibe. We're gonna be friends.
We were there a week before.
Yeah.
And she was ready. She was ready to fucking bounce. And I was like, whatever. It's not
Drunk
like a big
uncle,
deal,
you're like,
but-
give her my phone
In
number. Austin, you guys aren't very liberal.
No, we're actually quite conservative.
Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, you can see it up there. See it right there?
Yeah, Cowboys, of course.
Oh, it's coming
We're
up
not
soon.
that liberal, but
Not liberal.
we're
Listen,
very
probably
we know
50
what-
pretty
what's
good.
right. We know sex trafficking.
Well, it was
happens.
probably like 2 o'clock in the morning at your house.
ain't that right?
Yeah.
There's just a lot of stuff that goes on that you guys just don't know about, yeah?
Well, then you're definitely gonna like type in Proud Boy Eddie Block and you'll find. I was on the Wall Street Journal last week. I was on.
Wait, what? I'm searching this up right fucking
That's all
now.
we do all day. She works at Bloomberg.
Yeah.
So she does a lot of like news.
This is for my mom. This is for my mom.
Okay, I won't do this.
Ah!
I don't know why they had me take a picture for their
Should we do one
mom.
more?
No, it's for my mom.
Yeah, she does a lot of like, can you hold it? Yeah.
Yeah.
She does a lot of news conferencing with Bloomberg, but she's super in tune, even though she maybe acts fake.
You gotta drive the car.
Oh yeah. Do you know what dance that is, Drunk Uncle? What song that's from?
Do you want to get halal burgers with us?
What?
That's from P
You
Diddy,
never. Oh my
him
God.
and Mace,
It is like
and Big Papa.
halal Chipotle. Have you ever had that?
Mo money, mo problems. I think.
What? Okay, so then you would love
California.
halal Chipotle.
Oh,
you
yeah.
are? What part?
You know where they're all Fresno.
Okay. She lives in Los Angeles
She's
now.
wearing my clothes.
I am.
I always wear her shit.
Mo money, mo problem.
Yeah, that one I
Nice
think.
to meet you guys.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Be a good
we
person.
love you.
And
That's a long time ago.
SARRAHJASMIN. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah.
All right, who just followed him on Instagram? Somebody tell me you followed them on Instagram. Who did it? I bet you Paul did it. You know, I can
Follow you on Instagram.
unhide this video now because I'm not talking to Brittany anymore. Here's my card.
Oh, thank
There you go.
You can send
Now
my
you
way.
can
I don't
remember
feel
where
like
to find
typing it
me.
in.
In case you
I
don't
don't even
remember in
think
the
I
morning.
have
What's that?
Instagram.
Huh?
I said if somebody did go and follow me, and you can post the link if you want to, because so I don't have to actually type.
Oh, yeah, right.
Her name?
Yeah, these girls were really drunk.
It's like TP, like a TP10.
TP10? Okay, I can remember that.
Remember TP?
TP? All right.
Tom Pat.
Tom Pat? How about Tom Petty?
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever works. I don't care.
Well, that's right. She was trying to tell me her name.
Cool. Okay, I hope you get home safe.
I will. I
I'll
will.
see you
You
soon.
too. Yeah, you'll see me soon. All right. Bye. See you later, bro. This was a fun night, though. Let's see. Didn't I go get those really expensive donuts that night? And I'll write it for you. Let's see. What else would I do that night? I was kind of messy. There was a. Tell them how to find you.
You can find me probably at Victory Grill. I'm gonna be at Victory Grill, man, for them.
You got, no, I mean, like, you got Instagram or something, or?
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Leo Rich. You'll love me.
Leo Rich, all right.
Yeah, bro.
Go check it out, bro. Catch you later, man. There you go, guys. Leo Rich. All the girls gonna be.
You doing better than everybody out here. Okay.
Hey, normally I have like 400 or 500 people though.
Sunglasses at night.
Right. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Hold on, let's see. Oh my gosh, look at the yellow shoes this chick has. Oh, she's drunk
almost
too.
about to get hit by a car.
That girl drunk and she got some bright ass yellow shoes.
It's Corey something, I think, that done sunglasses at night.
Oh, I don't know. I just know the song. Looking for? Let's see.
That's a pretty good electro remix of that during my day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
I like to do the old.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
80s.
Here they come again for you, drunk
there was that
uncle.
one skinny girl.
Here they come for you again, drunk uncle. Uh-oh, it's frozen. It was frozen. There it goes.
What's up, Eddie?
At least they remember. And she still had my sticker on, too.
Eddie, what's up, Eddie? We're back. Ew, we know you missed us, bitches. What the fuck is going on, man?
Those girls were super drunk.
Hey, Eddie, we know you missed us. Don't lie.
Of course.
Everybody follow, subscribe, and like because you deserve it. You're good. Everybody do it.
Let's see, where's Snooks at? Snooks was talking shit here.
Right?
Yeah, they're losers.
Yeah,
I think it's where the first girl starts popping off eventually.
What?
I know she gets
I'm
rowdy
stunning
at one
and I don't
point.
drink. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You are stunning, but I can tell you.
Where you at, Snooks, on here?
Okay. Everybody like and follow him.
Wait a minute, you can't touch my breast like that.
Oh, sorry.
That's sexual harassment.
Was that?
She's sexually harassing me. You guys see that?
As I have my hand on her ass.
No, I'm playing with you.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
a joke. You're supposed to
He's
laugh.
really sweet. He's really sweet. Everybody follow him. Will you put your number, like your name? Oh, what? What's your address? He's really smart.
Richard
You guys
Hurst was
are all
going.
dumb. If you think you're smart, you're not. Right?
Yes.
Oh my god. This girl just fell behind us.
Did she?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, right there.
That's alright. I got a 360
You
camera.
guys,
We
I'm
got
not
it.
gonna lie, the girls that are downtown are fucking crazy.
Even Hemi Ram is on this stream.
Don't know what like alcohol is, don't know what cocaine is. What do you do?
Oh, Snooks. I don't see you, Snooks.
They have no idea. They're like lost in a different world.
Oh, I'm only on Top Chat
so
replay, that's why.
I think we need to give them some advice.
We should.
Yeah?
What kind of advice should we give them?
What kind of advice do you have? Good, wholesome advice?
You want a divorce?
I think most of the gals that I've met, I think you could agree, should just not stick to the, what's the...
Uh-oh. My internet's freezing up, I think. Snooki went off on her, though, for some reason. Damn it, my internet's going. Did I lose you two drunk? No, you're still there.
No, I'm here.
No, still here.
And I got Hope here. Oh, whoa, drunk. You got to see your Persian girls for a little bit.
Chill.
Now that I know, I'm not I remember because I was talking to Brittany back then. That's why I hid the video, because I didn't want her to see me talking to those girls. Remember? Isn't that why I told you I hid the video? I think that's why I hid it. I can unhide it now again.
For what happened an hour ago, much less.
Right?
However long this was.
Yeah, Snooks was fighting with them for sure. Snooks was like, "Get your hands off my husband." And I remember I had to text her the next day. I'm like, who are you? I didn't say that, but I'm like, who are you? What do you mean you're my wife?
Subscribe and like, because you deserve it.
Hold on, it should be popping up any second.
I think we need to give them some advice.
We should.
Yeah?
Let's see. Let me find it.
That one. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what's up?
I even let her touch my camera.
Ah!
Here, watch. You want to have more fun?
You guys,
Sit down.
SJ has. Hey, do you have anything to say?
Oh yeah, she's sitting in my lap right now. I forgot. Or she won't. No, she didn't.
Amazing, and I am so happy I met you guys.
This is
And
a
we
really
are
good,
now
really good friend, SJ.
friends forever. And I am so
Where are your chat at, Snookies? Did you erase all your chat from that
Hey,
night?
that's a nice guy. Hey.
I think you erased your chat that night, Snookies.
You guys, he's a really nice guy, and nobody deserves to say anything bad to him. Yeah? I agree. Except for all these stupid whores that are drawing. They don't count, right? They don't count. Where are we?
I don't see your name anywhere on here.
Should we say hi to her? Can you say hi to our vlog?
He's ignoring us.
What? On purpose. You guys?
I don't see Snooks. I don't see what you wrote on there, Snooks.
Wait, you look so good.
Wait, what are they saying? What are the people saying?
No, they're saying that.
Back off, woman. Hey, drunk girl.
He's drunk as fuck and he doesn't want you, bitch.
Wait, this guy said Patel, Gujarati. Most likely family is loaded. That's racist. Okay, listen, bitch. I'm Persian.
Oh, she was Persian drunk.
Wait, Patel.
I'm like low-key not. Hey,
Patel is like the rich or
Wait,
Jew
hold
plus
on.
Indian. Okay, bitch, I'm Persian. What do you have to say about Persian people? My dad's Iranian, so like, follow me on Instagram. It's SARRAHJASMIN, Jasmine.
2 R's.
Persian.
2 R's.
And she's a Jasmine.
I'm also British, so I say things like also and tall.
Yeah, drunk wasn't jujitsu back then. They say their new name. I don't see anything from you, Snookies.
Alright, I'm gonna take this back. You're making people sick. You guys having fun? They're saying you're
Crazy how they
quiet.
retroactively
Thank you.
like
Yes,
have
I
that
do.
filled in instead of you
Right.
know what it was on the post when it was posted.
Right? Let's see.
Hi, Melissa.
Okay, is it
Hi,
like no
Melissa.
brown night or something?
Hi, Melissa. Melissa Marcello, you're so sweet. Hi.
Jeannie Sprat wasn't happy with her.
Leanne, you're racist. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
She was going off
Thank
on
you,
people.
You're so kind.
Maybe you didn't piss her off, Snooki. Maybe it was somebody else.
Sorry, but yeah, thank you. Cat Attack, thank you. You're also kind and sweet.
Cat Attack. That
You're
was
really
back
kind
then.
and
That was
sweet.
that's Richard Hurt or
Except one person, Gian.
Don't touch my husband.
What if I do touch your husband? What are you gonna do, bitch? I'm just kidding.
Oh, now she's talking to you, Snookies.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see it in the chat room though.
Marry me.
No, I don't see it in the chat room though, Snookies. She's like, "Don't touch my husband, bitch. Fuck you." Whatever she said. All right, now it's freezing up
I am
again.
Texas, don't tread on me. No one sees me China idealism here. Alright, I don't know what that means.
I didn't do it.
Oh wait, here we go. Remember when we almost we got coming at the other person? Remember the Cuban chick or what was she? Cuban or
I think you
Colombian?
guys are crazy. Oh my gosh.
Remember the prostitute drunk? Here she comes right now.
You wanna go for a ride? Go for it. Hop on. I don't know where you wanna go for a ride at. What's your name?
I think this was the reason why I think I erased her.
You're from Miami? What are you doing in Austin right now? What are you doing in Austin right now? Nothing?
Getting fucked up.
Getting fucked up?
And a nurse.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, put that on camera. Let's get that. Let's get that.
Bro, you got knocked the fuck out. What happened?
Fucking here's what happened.
He just passed out. He's drunk. He's just
Yeah,
drunk.
fucking passed out and drunk. Who gives a fucking shit? We don't care. That's why we get on here. Let's go.
All right, drive it. Hit the gas.
Hey,
Right there.
we got one. Fatima, we got one.
Whoa, don't run him over. Don't run him over.
Did I almost crash because of her driving?
Whoa, language. Get the fuck out.
I think you had to take the wheel or something. I think you let her drop for a second.
Yeah, she does. She went in the middle of the street.
I don't know. You're driving.
Okay, let's go
Just
that
don't
way.
crash us.
No. I won't crash it. I ain't going.
I'm surprised she figured out how to work it, because I remember in Vegas, you were asleep, and I was like, I'm going to take his scooter out for a stroll. And I couldn't even figure out how to turn it on.
Yeah.
Get it to
No.
move.
Go for it. No, you couldn't. Just don't crash. Yeah, she drove it right down the middle of the street when cars are driving.
Oh, hold on, go to the side. The cars are coming. Go that way.
No, the cars are coming. The cars are always gonna be coming.
We're gonna get a DUI.
No.
Whoa.
We're from Miami. Oh no.
Well,
What's that?
you dropped something.
Shit, did I drop my phone?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a lip gloss. It's a lip gloss. It's a lip gloss.
She dropped her lip gloss.
We can get another one. It's so beautiful out.
Yeah, it is.
Remember, just wait for what she asked me in a second, though.
Oh, we're at Buck Wilds. Everything's closed.
I know.
I don't know where we're going.
Remember, she asked me to go home with.
Oh, no. We don't want to die. Not tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Tonight is not the night. Okay, let me get us back on the sidewalk.
There you go.
I think this was the reason why I didn't want Brittany to see it.
We almost fell.
And we lived.
And we made it.
Hemi Ram's like, go back to the hotel.
That's my boy.
She doesn't even know my name.
What's my name? She's trying to read
Eddie.
Wow.
Eddie from Cuba.
Yeah, I'm from Cuba.
Are you
I'm
really?
Cuban, B.
Are you really?
No.
I was gonna say, really? You from Cuba? Shit.
No.
Cause I mean, like, so am I.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm Cuban.
I didn't have a single drink that
Well,
night
of course
either.
you're from
Remember
Miami.
that? I was sober.
What are you doing in Texas, though?
Stripping.
Yeah? Where are you stripping at?
Right here on the streets. The streets of fucking, where are we, in Austin?
Yeah,
Streets
we're
of
not.
Austin, yeah. I fucking strip on the streets of Austin.
How do you...
Cause I got nothing else to do because there's no COVID work for the nurses anymore. So I strip on the streets.
No, I
How do
did
you
not
strip on the
do anything
streets?
with
I
that
don't get
lady.
I don't either.
You just walk up to somebody and say, here, give me $5 and I'll strip.
No, they usually give me $6.
$6?
Yeah, $6.
$6.
I get $6 and I take it all off and I'm like, yeah, I'm an ER nurse, yeah. Look at that.
Gotta pay off that, that nursing.
Yeah, and I got
Right?
fired once
I got
they
paid
start
all
calling me with
I got paid all
Oxycontin.
off.
Is that weed or is that just vape?
It's fucking crack. Cocaine.
Do they make a vape
Okay.
crack cocaine?
No, I know, but shit, I don't know.
No, I'm kidding.
I don't know.
Whatever you want to call it, it's what you want it to be.
Right on.
So it's probably weed then.
Video camera stills.
Because I'm always on camera.
That's fucking
That's what I
awesome.
do.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Drunk uncle's like, move on, Mr. Block.
Who's this psycho over here?
I don't really see.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's
They're
what you
waiting for
said.
the light to change.
Yeah.
We'll be waiting a long motherfucking time.
Huh.
It's all good, Polly Wally.
Yes, they will. Alright, I'm gonna go for a roll around again.
It's interesting
Alright, check
that
you later.
YouTube changes like Drunk's
Yep.
name
Hope you enjoyed the
because
ride.
that wasn't his name like,
Back then? I know, right? That's cool.
Yeah, just retroactively with the
think I'm
name
doing?
and the
I'm getting
picture.
away.
And
Yeah.
figured they
I
would
am
just
getting
have
away.
like
Don't worry.
the restream would just be like a total re-upload, just like take the screen,
Turn it around
upload
so you
it.
guys can see what's going on.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put us back up on Discord. Drunk Uncle just likes that video because he likes looking at Persian chicks.
Yeah.
They were good looking too. They were drunk as hell.
I would have totally made a temporary friend that night.
Oh yeah. Well, when I got back to the hotel room, I had messages from both of them, or no, from the one with the British accent on Instagram. Remember, I sent you the screenshots. She had texted me on it. I think they were just looking for money. They were like the other chick. I think they were just looking for money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She
Who
is
knows?
like very, very good person per se. But like I said, I would have made a friend for
The night.
temporary.
They were fun. They were fun. I mean, if I was really drunk, they would have been even more fun. But I was sober, so.
I could just see me, like, especially at the time that you were filming this, if I was feeling the same way that I was whenever I was at home, just like walking up and grabbing her hand and looking at the curly headed dude and be like, I'm taking her for a walk. Bye. and just like walking off.
The problem, you know, it would have been 20 years ago though, drunk. We can't do that anymore.
Oh, she was with it.
All right, I'm gonna list this again. I just made it public so you guys can see it again. I mean, I was trying to remember why I made it private, but because I was talking to Brittany back then, so I know it was about Brittany, but I just wasn't sure, and I'm pretty sure it was because of the last chick who rode my scooter.
I'm sure what smidgen of game that I have lingering around in my brain, I would have laid it all out.
Well, what would you have said to her that night, drunk? What would you have said to that English, or whichever one? Show us your game. Let's hear it. He's like, you're putting me on the spot, Eddie.
Yeah, I already told you. I'd probably just walk up to her and grab her hand and just be like, "You're coming. Let's go." And look at the curly haired dude and be like, "I'll be back later, bro."
I don't know.
Something I would normally do. No, I would not normally do, like pulling the total alpha thing. But then again, this was like 2 years ago. Didn't have nearly as much confidence.
Like a year and a half ago. Year and a half ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Oh, but before I forget, you didn't hear, drunk, because I said it before you came in. Mr. Nice Guy. So over the weekend we were talking, and I knew his baby was coming pretty soon. He's like, "Yeah, it's gonna be here in 2 weeks." So I ordered him a little gift basket for a brand new baby boy, because that's what him and Lisa are having, right? And and then I was like, "Hey, you know, what can I get Aiden? You know, his other son." I was like, you know, because it was his birthday recently, and also, you know, you got to get both kids, or the kids that are already born, something. So, because, you know, it's always about the baby. So you get something for the kid, too. So that way. So I got him a little PlayStation card. But it arrived today, and I get a text message from Mr. Nice Guy. And he's like, "Eddie, you jinxed us, bro." And I'm like, "Huh?" He's like, "Lisa's on her way to the hospital right now. We're going to the hospital to have the baby today. You jinxed us. We weren't supposed to have it for 2 more weeks." He said they got the package in the mail or from Amazon that I sent them, and then like within the hour, they were off to the hospital. He hasn't texted me back yet, so I think they're still in the hospital.
She was like, "Oh, we got a package from Eddie."
Right? She broke her water. But so yeah, they're gonna have a little baby boy coming anytime now. Anytime. He already told me the name. I'll tell you later on. I can't say it on. I don't want to say it on here, but you know.
Hey,
What's up, Wayne?
Off topic, but Eddie, I told you when I've told everybody else, you know, the new location that we're at for my jiu-jitsu, I told you about the whole Cobra Kai.
Oh, yeah.
We officially stole one of their students today.
Nice, you thieving guy, you.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say we started a fight. I was like, I want to see it. You got to film it for me.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna be the first stone that's you know that we took one of their students. He's good too. He's good.
I want to see it. I want to be there.
We got 2 new students today. Yeah, we got 2 new students today.
Nice. I don't.
I came.
My favorite shirt today.
Ooh. I was like 2 new people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this one guy, he's come over to check it out. You know, he's from next door." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And so, I mean, yeah.
This is Drunk Uncle's shirt. I was supposed to mail it to him like a month ago.
Oh, I like it.
That Dave Landau shirt. But I like mine the best, though, my Deporter shirt. Donald Trump. The Deporter. Hey, what's up, Jenny? I'm going to see Jenny on Sunday. And it's funny, I told her I'm going down there, so she's texting me on Sunday. And she's like, "Eddie, we're over here on this side of the park for when you get here." And I was like, I'm not going there till next week. And then I butt dialed her. And I tried to, you know, you try and hang up right away before they answer. Mm-hmm. And then she called me back, and I felt bad. Eddie is your name, and Trig is your game. Why, thank you, Haiti. Right? Matt Rogers says dojo battle.
Yeah, he came in, and supposedly he was from next door, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be extra nice to this guy. I was just over there stretching, because I don't do the other classes that everybody does.
Yeah.
I'm over there stretching and just making casual conversation. I was like, "You sticking around for jiu-jitsu?" Because I was expecting him to go back next door after the class. He's like, "Yeah, I think I'm going to stay around." I was like, "All right, cool." And, just joked around and things like that. And next thing you know, he's in the office shelling out money.
Nice. Now, did you tell everybody, did you tell just me the story about what happened between the two dojos, or did you want to tell it right now?
I think I brought it up, but, well, if I didn't. So the new location that we moved to, when I first got there for the very first time, they hadn't put the sign up or anything. And so I pull in and I seen there used to be a boxing studio where we were at. And before that, it was a church. Like, they still got some of the church stuff in there, which falls right in line with my coach. He's religious as well, so I'm sure he just left it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I pulled in, and I'm just confused, and I get out and kind of looking, like, which one am I supposed to go into? And then coach was standing outside, yada, yada, yada. But one's a karate dojo, and the other one, had just a boxing banner outside. They hadn't changed it yet. But whoever the fuck, the sensei, the sensei over there had already been starting shit, bringing his students over right in front of our windows and having them train. And I was like, seems kind of odd. But I don't know. We'll see what's up. It definitely seemed like we were going to have a Miyagi-Do Cobra Kai feud going on, which we still might, especially since we stole one of their students.
There you go.
But who knows? Maybe he's an implant. He could be a spy.
He might be a spy. You never know.
He's a spy.
Haiti, yeah, I gotta make one for you, Haiti.
Hedy Lamar.
Hedy, am I saying it wrong? Sorry, Hedy.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I asked one time, and I thought it was Haiti, but maybe it is Hedy. Sorry. Hope's like my secretary almost. I shouldn't say it that way, but Hope is always like on the point and telling me stuff. Like, Eddie, look at this. Eddie, check this out. Or Eddie, fix this. Or, it's unlike Drunk Uncle, whose job it's supposed to be to tell me when I'm not on the right screen, but he never does it. Hedy. Like Eddie with an H.
Stop lying to him, because we were supposed to figure out how I could do this remotely, and now that I have to watch on a delay.
Yeah, we were going to do it remotely.
Granted that, we moved on past that, and I started trying to be the little Dave Landau, but, initially, that was supposed to be my job, but we could not figure out how to do so I could tell you in real time. Yeah. And then next thing you know, like, whenever I was trying to do it, like, oh, you had to change the screen, and then like 2 seconds later, the screen would change because I'm on delay.
Yeah.
Eddie Lamar is a real person.
You know who they are?
Admonish.
Have you met them?
No, I don't. I mean, Hedy Lamar was a real person. She was very, very, very smart, and what she did is what created Wi-Fi today, basically.
Really? Well, thank you very much for that. I'm guessing you're probably not her, or you could be. I mean, is she still alive?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. She was big in like the 40s and 50s, I believe.
I thought Nikola Tesla was the one that originally came up with the idea of a wireless network.
Well, I don't know. I mean, she didn't come up with the idea, but like her advances in science.
Gotcha.
I gotcha. Oh, wow.
Helped along the way.
Holy shit, she was gorgeous too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She was a looker. Hold on, let me put this up for you guys. She was definitely a looker. like, wow, look at her. I mean, she looked like she could be on TV or something back in those days. She's Australian.
She was big in Hollywood, I believe. I'm not sure on that though.
Look at her, Hedy Lamarr. Isn't she good looking, drunk uncle? I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they offered her a movie contract.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I was.
MGM films included Lady of the Tropics, Boomtown, H.M. Coolham, and White Cargo.
Wow. My stepdad, we were watching a movie the other day, and he was telling me it was from the 30s. I forget who it was. Oh, it was
The precursor to the Wi-Fi. That's what it was.
I gotcha. But these two, this one, he told me that the girl that was in the film, she was in a lot of films, and they actually had to tell her what she could eat. Like she couldn't gain any weight. She had to eat a certain meal every day, so she would stay the same weight. I mean, that would suck. She was considered the most beautiful woman in the world. Wow.
She was Delilah in Samson and Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah. I know that's not the right song, but I never watched that movie, Samson and Delilah.
Well, maybe you need to now.
I think I might. Was she in like a Cleopatra type clothing? Like
she was Delilah, so probably.
Definitely gonna have to watch that. You know who I really want to meet is Elvira, but I don't think I know I never. Didn't she die recently already or no? Elvira. She was. I remember used to watch on Saturdays. She'd have late night. She'd have her own, or was it Friday nights when I was a kid? You could watch her show, the Elvira show. Oh yeah, smoking hot. Who did you think was hot when you were a kid, Hope? We're always talking about girls. We have a female on the show. Who did you think was hot when you were a kid? Like who did you have a crush on in 3rd grade?
3rd grade. Oh god.
I had a crush on my 3rd grade teacher. She was hot. Miss Cecilia. She let us call her by her first name, Cecilia.
No, my 3rd grade teacher was old when I had her as a teacher. Let me think.
Or then there was Sister Teresa. All you could see was her face, Sister Teresa, because she was in a full nun's outfit. But man, she was hot. You like Tom Selleck? The mustache and the Ferrari? There you go.
I don't think I ever been a crush on anybody like that was not in my school until maybe like 6th grade, and that was let's see, had to be in 92 because that was the Olympics. Dominique Musciano, she was a gymnast.
Yeah,
that was 96.
96? It wasn't 92?
No, that was 96.
Look at that. Hope is like
10 years old.
I was 14, so I must have had a crush before that too.
So we lost our other encyclopedia. We have our new encyclopedia. Hope's our new encyclopedia now. You know, I have not seen him in a long time. Have you, Julius?
Julius?
Yeah.
No,
I haven't seen Julius in a long time. I miss him. He was always interesting. You know, we'd say something, we're like, well, I'm not sure. Well, ask Julius. And then he'd come in, the right answer. Eddie, the right answer is this. Like, thanks, Julius. He was like our book of knowledge. I miss him.
Probably got tired of being
the book of knowledge.
Do work. He's like, I'm just here to fucking watch. Y'all keep asking me all these questions, motherfucker.
No, you assholes. Shit. Oh, you love Jude Law? Jude Law. Let's see. My ex-wife had this thing for not insane. The Backstreet Boys. That's who it was. The Backstreet Boys. Let's put it this way. I had so many different crushes. I love all women, so I had all kinds of crushes. Every 10 minutes, especially when I was like, you know, going through puberty. Oh, it changed like every 5 minutes. I was like, oh, I love that girl.
You ever
I love that girl.
Crush on Christina Aguilera?
Not really, because I was like I was older. I was in my 20s by then. So like Aaliyah. Oh yeah, Aaliyah. I had a big crush on. I had a crush on
Mia. Wasn't her name Mia?
Mia, yeah, Mia. Oh my goodness, yes, Mia.
Chile.
Chile.
Or Chile or whatever.
Chile from TLC. Oh my goodness. Oh, I would just listen to her songs and pretend she was singing to me. Oh yeah, she was hot.
I'm so sorry, Matt.
Matt, what? This road, a friend of yours, kid. Oh my gosh. Sorry to hear that, Matt. That really sucks. That's really bad. Anthony Sabato Jr. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
It's been a shitty week, Matt. I lost an uncle a couple days ago. I don't even think I've told Eddie that.
No, you didn't. We've got to have a shot for him then. I need a reason to have a shot, so we'll
Yeah.
have a shot for your uncle.
Chap found out that her brother's got lung cancer
any-
today.
You got any
She was
wine
down-
there, Hope? Where's your wine?
I have water.
She has water? You're supposed to be drinking wine. And it's a Michigan glass. Ugh.
I'm a Michigan fan.
To Drunk Uncle's uncle. Have you met anybody famous that you've had a crush on, though?
I have met famous people, but not
Anybody
that
you've
I
had a crush on? Me either. Well, actually, no, I did. Kind of. I had a little crush on frickin' Tara, Polish American Brotherhood, and I got to meet her.
I
Right?
developed a crush off of somebody that was famous in my world.
Uh-huh.
But that's the whole reason why I like Persians. That Gila from Rabbit in the Moon, the fire
Oh, that's
dancer.
right. Yeah, Drunk Uncle. Like as soon as he saw those Persian girls that I talked to in Austin, when I'm flying back on the plane, and
That's
he's
probably
sending
like
me messages. He's like-
videos.
yeah, he's trying to send me videos and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. But no, even nowadays I have new crushes all the time. Like I'll watch a new TV show and like, oh, that girl's hot. I got a crush on her. Like, do you ever watch Chicago Fire? You never seen Chicago Fire? Oh my gosh, that's a good show.
Maybe a
But
couple episodes
there's
where
this.
they merged. Didn't they merge Law and Order SVU and Chicago PD and Chicago Fire?
Yeah, I think they
Like,
did one time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the only times I've seen it when they were all like intermingled. I
Uh-huh.
used to love SVU, and then COVID hit, and then they started to go a little woke. And I was like, never mind.
Yeah. Well, like I used to love watching oh my gosh, what's that other doctor show? Grey's Anatomy. I love watching that show, right? I can't watch it anymore. All of a sudden they went so woke and all they talked about was masks. And I'm like, I'm in a world where I don't want to fucking see a mask anymore. You know, I watch TV to get away from masks.
Mm-hmm.
And here they are. Nope, we gotta see a mask. So this is the girl I'm in love with. Her name is Stella Kidd on the show, and she I found out actually she's from Fresno. Let me put her on the screen here. She's from Fresno. So like I might have a possibility of meeting her.
Who is this?
Miranda Ray Maya. This is the girl. She'll pop up in a second. This is the girl from Chicago Fire. Miranda Ray Mayo. Is she up on the screen yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
So she's a singer-songwriter originally from Fresno. I wonder if she ever comes back. And she's a Leo like me. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. She has, you know, I like curly hair. Eddie's got a thing for curly hair. But she's tall. There's no, she's so tall. She's like 6 foot something. I'm in a scooter. Yeah, that wouldn't work out. Yeah, this is her on the show. She's gorgeous.
In some ways, during intimacy, that height difference can line up.
It sure can, though, right? That's all that matters, as long as they light up. There we go. Then I started watching this new show called The 100. I'm almost done with it on Netflix. It's really good. It's really good. You turn off Dish Network now. You just watch people like Eddie, live, YouTube, Rumble, and others. You save $98 a month. Yeah, I only have internet here. I don't have cable, but I have Hulu, so I can watch most stuff. And then, like every couple of months, I get something from Verizon. They're like, "Hey, we're gonna give you a free 6 months of Disney Plus." So I have free Disney Plus. I got free. What else do I have free right now? I don't know. I have so many different
You
things.
just watch YouTube all the time. I'll get on Netflix every once in a while, and I'll watch a few episodes of Trailer Park Boys or The Departed.
Hetty,
or
I'm sure you're still gorgeous. The Departed.
Goodfellas. Yeah, I just head right back over to
YouTube.
I still got the same routine from Vegas, right before it's bedtime. Just Steven Crowder, go to the list, hit play, go to sleep.
Yeah, how did that work out for us in Vegas? We didn't sleep at all. Like we went through a lot of Crown. He went through a lot. He drank so much Bud, he still had a 24-pack left over, and he left it in my truck. Or he left it in the fridge, and I put it in my truck and brought it home.
Well, I was just preparing, Didn't know how long we were going to be at wherever we were going to be when we get back.
Right.
Had to prepare.
We had all kinds of weed. We had more weed. Then we had even some more weed because the girls kept going to the store and buying more weed. Then we had all kinds of alcohol because it's Vegas. Drunk even bought some on the freaking sidewalk. He bought one from a lady on the sidewalk.
What?
A beer.
Oh yeah. What was it? Mellow? Dos?
No, yeah, Dos Equis.
Was it a Dos Equis? Morello?
Oh, Modelo. Maybe you had a Modelo?
Modelo. I think it may have been a Modelo.
I thought it was Dos Equis. It might have been Modelo. I don't know.
I haven't.
It was beer. That's all that matters, right?
Yep. I was out, and I needed one, and he was right there, and I said, okay.
Wayne says, I'd love to get the junk mail and return their prepaid envelope saying no thanks if they pay the postage. Yeah, that's kind of fun. I hate it when, you know what, do you ever set your phone down and you go to the bathroom and you're waiting on an important phone call and the freaking phone rings and you get off the toilet and you go running over there just to find out it's, have you updated your warranty on your car lately?
You know what that is, though, Eddie?
Yeah, it's a scam.
No, it's damn Matrix.
It's a damn...
Happens to me all the time.
Okay, what's up, Sneaky Pete?
I'm in the shop, nothing's going on. I'm like, all right, gotta go to the bathroom. Walk in the bathroom. Soon as the stream starts happening, not the stream on the internet, but my stream.
Drunk
As soon as it starts, ring, ring, or I hear front door.
Your mom?
And sometimes they'll hear me in the bathroom because sometimes I just can't audibly hold it back. It's like coming out and like washing my hands, and they're like, "Hey," I'm like, "Yeah, hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh shit, they heard me."
Dude, well, it's like Sunday night, freaking my stepdad, we had our pizza, and then I come over here, and like 2 minutes later, he's calling me, and I tried to answer it on here because I left my phone on my scooter, and I'm like, fuck. And so then I'm like trying to rush over there, and I had like glasses and stuff in my hand, so I broke a whole bunch of plates. And I like get over there, and he's like, "Oh, I just wanted to tell you that the pitcher that they put in for the Yankees, I told you he'd fuck up. He already," and I'm just like, "You called me to tell me about the fucking Yankees, and I just broke like $100 in plates."
Eddie, I guess you're somewhat new. I blame everything on the Matrix.
He does. Everything's the Matrix. Everything.
Yeah, anything that goes wrong, it's always the Matrix. Matrix is always watching and fucking with you.
Ooh, I spilled. Waste of Crown Royal.
Matrix.
That or the minute you fall asleep, fucking warranty company calls. Oh, and I kept these people going for like half an hour one time just to fuck with them. And the lady's like, I get paid by the hour, so I can fucking talk to you all day long. And I was like, well, then good, keep on talking to me then. And it went click. Like, no, you don't, bitch. I just wasted half an hour. I just saved them from scamming out a couple people, probably. That's the way I feel about it.
I actually did some. What I feel like I did was a pretty good deed the other day. So I come into work, and we have a Bitcoin machine in our shop.
Yeah.
And there was this lady that was dressed in scrubs. She looked like a relatively intelligent human being just by the way she carried herself. But like kept walking, she was on the phone the whole time. and she had them on speakerphone, so I could hear the person on the
Don't
other
you
end.
hate that?
Yeah, well, it's good that it happened this way. And I could tell, I was like, well, that's, they're talking to somebody foreign, automatically when somebody that doesn't know how to work that machine is talking to somebody foreign on the phone and they're walking to the machine, can't figure it out. They walk out, they're getting frustrated. And I like whispered to Andy, I was like, I think she's getting scammed. And I was like, I think she is too. The customer was sitting there and she's like, I think she's getting scammed. I was like, I think so. I was like, oh, how do we bring this up? And the customer of mine, like, she was like, I think I actually know her, and tried to, like, stop her and, like, make casual conversation.
Uh-huh.
And, like, she just, like, shrugged her off. She was like, just no. And the customer came, sat back down, and she's like, she's crying. And I was like, oh, man. And they're like, what do we do? I was like, I've got signs that says, don't get scammed. These are the usual scams, right behind the Bitcoin machine. And so I just had to wait for my little perfect opportunity. And she had gotten off the phone and turned away from the machine. And I was like, excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to butt in, but I've seen a lot of stuff with that machine. Are you sure that you're not getting scammed or taken advantage of? I'm not getting scammed.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, they said that my identity got stolen and I need to move everything that I have into Bitcoin. And I just kind of threw up my hands. I was like, did you check with your bank before any of this? And like, you could see her whole facial expression just change. And I was like, ma'am, I think you might be, I hope not, but I think you might be getting scammed.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person called back and she was like, how do I even know you are who you say you are? And I was like, oh, well, they're definitely getting scammed if you don't even know who the fuck you're talking to.
Yeah.
And then she left and got into her car, and then eventually they did get some money out of her. I'd say maybe $200, but they were trying to get her to put her everything that she had into Bitcoin.
Oh, wow.
Like, right.
And, I still don't understand. I mean, there's got to be people that fall for it because, I mean, they're still doing it every day. So it must work. But you always think it's the older people.
Obviously they do, or I wouldn't have to put up a sign that's behind
Thank you,
it.
Wayne.
Even if I make money every time somebody comes in there and puts money into that machine.
Yeah.
I make money. So, if I was a douchebag, I'd be like, "Oh, hey, get scammed, pump $200,000 in there. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting a cut of that. I'm getting 6% of that, or whatever my percentage cut is. I don't know, but
yeah. Wow. Yeah, I don't get
one guy came in that he was a business owner, and he said, I got to pay my water bill through Bitcoin. And I said, what the fuck? And I was like, I was just blunt with him. I was just like, you're a business owner and you think that you're going to pay your water bill through Bitcoin? You out of your goddamn mind? And he was like, what? And then I was just like, no, bro. No, you don't pay your water bill through Bitcoin.
Wow.
Well, but it just caught me off guard whenever he said that he was a business owner. And I was just like, what the kind of fucking business? What? Just totally confused. Maybe that's why I just blurted out, the things that I did.
Well, like my stepdad, he always, when he suspects something or somebody gets a call like that, he always has me check it out first. But I mean, I guess like I can see older people doing it because, older people are like, what's Cash App? Like, hey, grandma, can you, I'm about to get a ticket. I got to pay a ticket or else I go to jail. Can you loan me the money through Cash App? So I can kind of understand it. But
I almost got my grandma at 2 a.m. when they said that I'd gotten into a wreck and got a DUI in Ohio. And not to say anything to my mother, and it was $8,000, and she was going to wire it at 2 o'clock in the morning with my uncle. And luckily, my uncle came over and was like, Mama, no, let's figure this out.
Man.
Mama didn't even believe me when I was sitting there telling her. It was like, I can be there. I can be to your house in 10 minutes. I was like, I promise you, I'm not in Ohio. I'm not in a jail. I'm not hurt. I didn't get a DUI. Like, they had her convinced.
Right. I got messages like that on Facebook. Hey, I'm stuck on a cruise boat and I can't get out. You know, I'm stuck. I lost my wallet. Can you send me a couple $100? It's like, well, if you don't have your wallet, how can I send you money?
I used to get emails like that.
Yeah. And you know, this started a long time ago. You used to get a letter in the mail. You got an actual letter before the internet, and it would say, because I remember getting one. I almost fucking fell for it. It's like, hey, I'm a prince, and I got money, but I can't take it out. So if you send me $1,000, and I'll give you the code, and you can have $1 million. They started that. Even you would get an actual piece of envelope with a piece of paper in there saying that stuff. They were doing this before you had the internet. Shysters, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky Pete, he's always in the morning. Hold on, we got one for Sneaky too. You missed. We had some good fast court cases this morning, Sneaky Pete, over right there in where you're at. They were all in jail too. Holy shit! It's 9:15 and Donnie's freaking barking. I probably should get going. Don't you? You have work tomorrow, drunk?
Yeah, I need to hop off too, because I've really slacked off on doing my exercises and stuff, and it's starting to show. I got submitted twice tonight.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Not very happy about that.
Yeah. Well, right on, folks. We thank you for being here. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Wayne, for showing up. Hetty. I almost said Haiti again. Hetty. Sneaky Pete. Who else we got in here still? I think that's all the people that are Snookies is probably still in here. And, yeah, we'll have some tomorrow, Sneaky Pete. We'll do it again tomorrow. Anyway, so thank you, folks. Hope you get to go first today.
Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We'll let Drunk Uncle go last so he can do his little Joe Biden impression.
Oh, Joe Biden? Is that what I went to now? Joe
No,
Biden
I don't know. I was just saying, you could do a Joe Biden. I don't know. Do whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of the meow meows.
You're the one that started it. You done it.
I know. I signed up for something I couldn't hold up to come up with a new one every night, but hey, everybody, I'm Pedo Pete. That's what my son calls me. But you can call me Joe Biden.
I'm your president. Hold on, but then you got to do this.
Senator from Delaware for 180 years.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 480 years, or was it 180?
It was 180.
I fought slavery in the 1700s. I went over there and I said, hey, I give you $5, not $6. Oh.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. I still can't believe that. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming to the show. Good night, y'all. Have a nice day. We'll see you tomorrow in the morning if you want to come watch us watching live court cases. Well, semi-live.